Yo! Good morning! Oh! Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, chat! Good morning, twitch.tv/IronBoffin and youtube.com/IronBoffin. There we go. What's up, everybody? Timmy! Timmy with the 20 months. Timmy, thank you for 20 months. That's crazy. My goat. Timmy, thank you for 20 whole stinking months. Stoked with the 40 months. Stoked, thank you for 40, the big 40. Damn, Stokes old. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's up, Fox? What's up, Luke? How you doing? Dustin, hello. Good morning, chat. Well, chat, I tried to do a combined chat thing, and I seem to have messed that up, so that didn't work today, but we'll get it eventually. Katie with the 64! Anybody got 65? Right here, 65 months going on. Blah, blah, blah. So, Katie, thank you for 64 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for 64 months. That's wild. That's a long time. That's a long time. Thank you very much. Jay Ryan with the 20 months. What is happening today? Have I been gone so long? Jay Ryan, thank you for the 20. Welcome back. Hello. Oh, it was Jay Ryan's belated birthday? Hold on, let's hit the happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jay Ryan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, but you know, you can still have a happy birthday. You can still have the happy birthday song. 10 out of 10, no notes, perfect. Turn the music down a little bit. Good to see you all. Hello, hello, hello. Chat, it has officially begun. Our campaign toward Games for Love is now live. If anybody would like to contribute, it is !charity. We have a lot of fun milestones here. I do got to work on the incentives a little bit. So I got to work on the incentives individually. So the charity is live. We have a lot of fun milestones. If you guys don't know, this is Games for Love. We love Games for Love. We've done a lot of events for them. What their thing is, they work to bring video games and consoles and computer games and anything kind of to help children kind of have something to play while they're having a long stay at the hospital. Usually they're going through like a cancer treatment or a lot of things that can land a child in the hospital. And what they look to do is to provide some gaming therapy. And we love video games. We love children. So this is I always love working with Games for Love to raise some money. This campaign will be lasting all month. It's going through all of November. The ultimate goal is $10,000. It's just a lot. It's a lot of money, but we've done it before for charity, and I think we can do it for the kids. At $10,000, I will be getting a Games for Love tattoo within 1 calendar year versus the one tattoo I owe you within any time on my time frame. So this makes it 1 year. $25. Somebody don't. Why didn't we get the alert? Where's the alert? Where's the alert? Shy, thank you for donating 25 bones to the kids. Let me get the. You know what I'll do? I'll do this instead. There's supposed to be an alert for that. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. I was supposed to get a toy with this. Let's see if we can fix the alert. I was supposed to get a toy with this. I'm sure I can fix that. Pyro! What's up, Pyro? For the kids, chat. We love the kids. Yeah, we have lots of fun little goals. We have a couple little ones to kind of get us started. Should be a fun time. An audiobook an audiobook is crazy. I can't read. I can't do an audiobook. I can't read. Num, 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 num. For the kids. For the kids. Oh, there's the alert. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, hold on. Things are popping off. I wasn't prepared for the pop-off. Hold on. Fox! Little Fox with $250 donation to the kids. Fox, thank you so much for donating so much for the kids. And then Kay, thank you for the $50 for the kids. Okay, can I pop this thing out? Why doesn't the alert have sound? I guess it's the only question. The alert was supposed to have sound. Also, let me do this. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, everybody. Hold the phone. See the phone right there? Hold on to it. I'm going to move this chat over here. Because eventually, I'm going to have this chat working. And we're going to want to use this one. Oh, you hear the sounds for it. Okay, I know what I did then. I know what I did then. Okay, hold on. That's good that you hear it. I know how to fix it. Ha ha. Unfortunately, I can't fix this bit, but that's okay, I think. Okay, now I think I would be able to hear it. I think I would be able to hear it. Okay, you guys heard the alert sound. Okay, so that's great news. I think that means I know how. I think I fixed it. We'll find out, though. Oh, my gosh. Thank you guys so much for donating for the kids. Getting us started here. We love working with Games for Love, so. Who's ready for the DLC? So, wait. Somebody said the DLC has a release date? Release date confirmed? Question mark, chat? What else is going on? But yeah, we have lots of cool milestones. I'll go over them here real quick. These are the cumulative contributions for the milestones. At 250, which we crushed. Little layup there. Just absolutely nailed it. Hey, ole! With the $50 for Games for Love. I can hear it this time. Got it fixed. Matty Boy with the 45 months of resub love. Matty Boy, we're live on YouTube, by the way. Brad with the $20 for Games for Love. Even the $20. Thank you, guys. Okay, so Mario Kart stream at 250. Got to give you guys a Mario Kart stream, of course. What I think we're going to do is I think we're going to do these in 2 weeks when I have my long weekend. We're going to knock out a good Mario Kart day at a Discord movie night. Pokemon name quizzes Gen 1 through 3. That's an easy one. Crush that. You guys, oh no, almost there. That's for 500. At 750, we're doing a movie night. So that's sick. At 1,000, we're going to rank all the Pokemon games. 2,000, we're going to do a Legends ZA tournament. And the winner will win an IronBoffin shaker. February 28th, 2026. Oh, that's not too far. That's exciting. At 3,000, we're going to do a Lego building stream. My first ever Lego. And chat chooses the kit that we use. At 4th, or was that 3,000? Okay, so that was at 3,000. Sorry, I missed the 2,500 one because I put it out of order. At 2,500, we're going to do the name all Pokemon quiz. Like the 1,000 plus Pokemon. We're going to do all of them. Then at 4,000. Or no, sorry. Did I do the 3,000 was the Lego. 25. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I went out of order. At 4,000, there is the IronBoffin Matt Fat Cat Baldur's Gate 3 stream. If you guys want either more streams or somehow for us to record an entire playthrough, that can be negotiated. At $5,000, I will drop everything and we will do the Shalfa Charmander hunt. And I'll do it in the Charizard onesie. It's wild. So that was 5. And then I kind of ran out of ones. So then the next one was at 7,500. We'll do a 24-hour Kaizo Ironmon stream. 24-hour. Big banger. Should be in the month of November if we hit it. If we don't hit it by my long weekend, then I will schedule it and we will do that stream. And at 10,000, we'll do the Games for Love tattoo within 1 calendar year. I would probably get Timmy to design it for us, and I would get Timmy's art tattooed on my body. That's the plan. Rivendell sat. Is there? Yes, there is a link on here as well. Exclamation point charity. It should work for YouTube as well. Oh, well, it didn't. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks. I wonder why Stream Elements didn't work like that. Okay, hold on. I will get the link. Can you pin a comment on YouTube? Yes, I can. Okay, hold on. I can do this. We'll do it this way. Thanks, YouTube bot, for not working over there. Okay, Control C. Control V. There we go. We'll just pin that message to the top there. Perfect. There it is. Don't know why the bot didn't work over there. I don't, the work I did on YouTube stuff doesn't seem to have taken effect. So we tried. They can't say I didn't try, at least. What was the other thing I was about to do before I forgot what I was doing? What was the thing I was about to do before I forgot what I was doing, chat? Man. Anyway, so yes, if you guys donate, here are the individual incentives so far. What we have is if you do 25 bucks, you're going to get a Pokemon card, and I'm going to sign it, and we're going to put it into the Games for Love binder. And then if you do 250, and it can be cumulative, you know, so if you've done a couple of donations and you're at 250, just let me know, because sometimes it doesn't quite come through on my end. But if you've done 250, I can see that. You know, I have all the information. I will sign an IronBoffin. I will sign a card for you, you know, as IronBoffin, whatever card you want. If it's cheap, if it's under $1, I will get it, and I will sign it and mail it to you. If it is expensive, if you want me to sign an expensive card for you, you can buy it, and I can give you my P.O. box. You can send it to me. I'll sign it, and I'll send it back. That's the deal there. Let me get some cards here, and we're going to start signing them. I have a lot of hollows here on my desk that I think we can start with, because they're not as long as it's not the reverse hollows. The reverse hollows I can't really do very well. The reverse hollows don't like to be signed. Did I hear what? Have you heard? It was my understanding that everybody had heard. Heard what? The bird. But bird's the word. I want a bird. Yes, the campaign will be going on to the end of the month, Dustin. You broke your butt? I knew you broke your butt. I couldn't believe they said you didn't break your butt. I'm like, there's no way you're in that much pain and you didn't actually break something. Or like severe bruising. Where'd my Sharpie go? We gotta get the things out for it. Not the butt. No, Matt! You broke your collarbone? Oh my god, Matt. Dude. Dude. Oh, no, Matt. And that was last night, I assume? That was last night? Oh, Matt. Did you... I feel like it's my fault. Because when you said that you did the funny thing to not fall on your butt, and I said a good way to dislocate your shoulder, I didn't mean a good way to break your fucking arm. Or your collarbone. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. That blows. That blows. Oh, my God. All right. Let's start getting some cards ready here for the binder. Which makes me think I kind of want to get a... No, maybe I won't. Let's find a good card for Shy here. Let's see. Oh, Stuffles feels like a good Shy card. Or if I had a Growlithe. I don't have a ton of Pokemon bulk anymore. I got rid of most of it. But I have some. Okay. I feel like Stuffle is what's speaking to me for Shy here. I thought about that too. I feel like it was I feel like I was responsible. Shy for the kids. Should I date it? Do 11.5. There we go. So there's Shy's card. There it goes. Bang. Shy gets a little stuffle. Let's see if we have a Kate card in here. We need a Kate card, a Fox card, and a Holden card. Oh, no, I won't do that. That was mean. I did find an Executor, but that feels a little mean. Ooh, Kate can be a Tinkaton. Ooh, Fox, you can be... What do we got for Fox? Oh, just kidding. I found a Leafeon. Kate, you can be a Leafeon. Do it. Do the palm tree. All right, where's the Executor? It's good for the bit. It's good for the bit. Okay. There's Kate. Fox is one. Fox, what do you want to be? Ooh, Fox, you could be the Kadabra because it's kind of like a fox. Holden. For the dead Jankies. Okay, you, my friend. You can be the Nuzleaf because we do Nuzlocks and you mentioned dead Pokemon. There we go. Okay, that's all of them for now. I'm missing bulk. I wonder if Arbesh has some bulk I can borrow. Okay. So, Kate. You're the Executor. For the kids. And then we'll do the date. Nice. There's Kate's card. He broke his back when he was in the army and now is... Oh, no. Everybody's getting injured. Yeah, the collarbone's crazy. That's crazy, Matt. Good luck, buddy. I hope it's not so bad. I feel bad though. I feel Matt, is that the end of your hockey career? This little fox. $11.5, $25. Bang. There we go. There we go. Bang. And then Holden. Golden Holden. Nice. Bang. Shout out to you guys for donating for the kids. Appreciate that. Uncle though, dirt bike lit. Oh no, Fox. That sounds awful. I've been blessed, knock on wood, and I've never broken a bone. But I have been in concussion trouble before. So I've always been a concussion kid. All right, chat. Let's do this thing. Chat, check this out. I got this layout set up. Neat. Hold on. I just got to close the other chat. There we go. Where's the game? Oh, maybe I don't have a Switch thing on here? Perhaps? Video capture device? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so let's throw this. Needs to go under this. Chat, live editing. Nope, not that high. Where's the thing for this? No, don't turn off. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking, chat. Now we're cooking. Oh, that was the wrong profile. I do remember this issue where this screen doesn't quite fit. Okay, we're gonna have to... We can work on that later. Oh, no, maybe it does. Oh, no, the screen does fit. I forgot that there's these weird little borders on there to make them fit. It's fine. As they say in the business chat, close enough. Oh, actually, this isn't what I want. This is what I want. Let me do... Okay, hold on. I want scene... Video... That one. That's the one I want. That's the money chat. It's the same thing, but it's different. You gotta trust me when I say it's the same thing, but it's different. It's not the same thing. Okay, now I just need the... Okay, there we go. See that like weird little... Yeah, there we go. Chat, I am prepared like a Boy Scout, let me tell you. Okay, I think that's where, I think that works. Perfect. Oh, man, why is it doing this thing? Okay, hold on. So now after I just did all that, hold for a moment, because now I'm going to fix it. I'm going to do it the way I should have done. Hold, please. There we go. Now we are cooking. We are cooking in the chat. We are cooking in the kitchen chat. There we go. If I had just done it that way from the start, it wouldn't have been so weird. Oh, I moved something I wasn't supposed to. There we go. That's what I wanted. I want to make it like a little bigger. Okay. Apologies for the live editing. I think we're good now. We're back on the layout. We have some mons on there. We're feeling good. Thought it was slanted. I know. Yeah, I don't know why the layout's like that, but that's how it is. That's just the way it is. You can tell it's an Aspen because of the way it is, chat. Okay, so now I'm actually good to go. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to make a little camera for myself. Chat, it's only 10:30. We're actually still on, believe it or not, we're actually still on schedule. Which honestly at this point is what I would call impressive. What did I just click? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Nope. And then I just got to fix TikTok Studio, and then we're actually good to go. As annoying as this all was, we'll actually be good to go here in a second. Okay, TikTok's ready to go live. And then I think I still have in here somewhere, perhaps. You know what? I might not have it, but that's okay. We're going to leave it. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay. We go live on TikTok. Boom, we did it. Congratulations, chat. Thank you for sitting through that well with me. Welcome in. How did we end last live? What were we hunting? What did we... I think we're in zone 4 right now. Oh, that's right. I was in my actual game. I'm like, when did I get a Meganium? There we go. There we go. Now we're in business, chat. If we were in business, we'd be open. Oh, yo, what's up, Winston? How you doing? Boom. We have the technology. Oh, my poor Big Red. Has he just been flopping out here for the whole day? I'm sorry, buddy. Get back in the Pokeball. Okay. So now I think we're just going for whatever. We're just doing our zone 4 hunting. I think once we get a full team, we can start playing the game, but I would like to have a full team before we start playing the game. Have you been liking the game? I love this game, J. Ryan. I think this game is amazing. Yeah, no, Big Red pops off Shiny. The Shiny goes crazy. The Shiny goes crazy. If you don't like Big Red, fuck you. Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Good shout. I forgot. I'd rather have a Honedge than a Ekans. So, yeah, we can just reset for the night because it's right there. Good shout. I forgot. We do got to get the Mareep still, but once I get a full team... So, once we get 5. Ghastly hunting? We'll take a Ghastly if that's what we get. Best case scenario would be the Honedge. Best case scenario is the Honedge. I think that'll be a very unique typing to have on the team. I do believe. Captain with the 43 months! Captain, thank you for 43 months. Thank you for the 43. I don't think I have to actually, like, run over here. Ba-dum. You've never used Honedge? Yeah. Aegislash used to be broken. Aegislash was a broken Pokemon. Chat, let's do a quick couple of these. Just to kind of... Every so often, we'll just kind of rip some fast resets here. Wall of Alpha Spiders. I think I'd literally have a heart attack. I would probably have a heart attack. So I don't want to spam those overall because that's unfun is the word I'll use. Unfun. Captain, hope you're having a great day. We're going for a shiny captain right now. We're going for a shiny captain. Also, chat, I do just want to make note of. I do want to specify the Games for Love thing. That is from the donations only. The subs and stuff won't be going toward that, just because I don't know how to mess with taxes for that. So, if you would like to contribute toward the charity, it is ! charity. TikTok, if you would like the charity link, let me know. I can give it to you. But I don't have a bot or anything for TikTok, so I don't have a way to just kind of put it in there. But I can copy paste it for you anytime. Anytime. What are the other things we're going to be doing? If we do a shiny Sunday stream, we'll do an incentive where you guys can like choose the shiny. Oh my god, if we got a Shalfa Honedge right off the rip, could you imagine, chat? Could you have imagined? That would have been insane. That would have been crazy. Yeah, should be fun. Should be good. And then also, if anybody thinks of other individual incentives, or always wants to negotiate, like, hey, I'll donate 25 if you do 25 push-ups, you know, we can... There is always room for negotiation in this channel. I will sell out for charity every time. Have the new style battle? No, you can only have the new style battles, Goose. There is no turn-based combat in this game. It's not like a setting or something you can turn on. You can play it like turn-based. You really don't have to move that much. The only time you really have to move is like a rogue battle. The rogue battles, you gotta move. If you're like very against the new style. You can say 50%. Does Geico offer Pokemon insurance now? Geico expanding? Oh yeah, but I was saying if we do a shiny Sunday stream, we can have incentives for people to choose a shiny. Like whichever one I go for. Now that I have the shiny charm, we'll do that. Mitch! Chat, if you guys aren't following Mitch, go follow him right now. He was streaming some ZA Royale last night. He's good people. How do you feel about that? I love this game. I love the battle, so... Goose, I really like that in these like side games, they kind of mess with the battling a little bit. So I like that a lot. You know, if I want the turn-based RPG, I can go play Scarlet and Violet. If I want something different, then I can pick up a side game, you know? For sure, for sure, for sure. I'd have to, Timmy. I think it would have to use Trico in the commercials. But Trico is like has an attitude, so he would just kind of stand there and be like, "You do that? You got insurance?" And he'd chew on his little leak thing, whatever his little straw is. Imagine, Taylor. Imagine. I wouldn't mind the new games released. I'll always take a red, blue, yellow remaster. A hard gold, silver remaster. Gen 5. Actually, you know what? Sometimes I don't even really want them remastered per se. I would just like them officially ported to the new consoles. I think that reimagined. Oh, reimagined is a good way to put it. I like that a lot, actually. I agree with the term reimagine there. And just give us something. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Kind of cooked. Yeah, if we can play any. I'm just saying, like, why can we not have Pokemon and the Zelda games always ported over to new consoles? Shalfa Lopunny, let's go! Ooh, Alpha Honedge. I've seen 2 of them now. Now I have my hopes up for an Alpha Honedge. Or a Shalfa Honedge. First Gen 5 playthrough. Oh my gosh. How'd you like your Gen 5 playthrough? Did you play Black and White or Black and White 2? I really, like I said, my dream is just to have the Zelda games ported over. Like, how do we not have those? That's what I want. Mid-best Mitch. That's crazy. Mitch, that was crazy. I can't help you there, buddy. Plan moving to Black 2 soon. Let's go. Yeah, no, those are such good games. Gen 5 cooked. Especially the sequel cooked. It's definitely one of those ones where it's worth playing both the original and the sequel. Versus, like, I would say Usum is, like, for Sun and Moon, I would say it's only worth it to play the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I wouldn't say it's worth to play the original. Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess. I know, like, give me those games back. We have the Skyward Sword, which I still have to play. I still have to play that. You missed Monday stream, passed out. Hope you had a good rest. Sounds like you needed it. Twilight Princess! I know, I haven't played in so long either. I haven't played Twilight Princess since I played on stream in, like, my first variety streamer era. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I played that game. I don't even have the Wii U anymore, so I couldn't even play if I wanted. I do want to know why Nintendo doesn't like porting stuff to the Switch, though. It feels like that's such free money for them. Like, why not? You know? I would buy it. You know, you don't even got to give it to me for free with the NSO. Like, I'll buy it again. Not like a full price game, but, you know, I'd throw 20 bucks. Is this the year? Is it 96? It must be 96. That is the 30-year Pokemon anniversary. I would not be shocked to see a giant collector's kit for the games. Why not? Exactly, Fox. Exactly. I played the Majora's Mask for the 3DS. That was fun. What are we going for? Ideally, best case scenario, Scam, we get the Honedge. Next best case scenario is the Ghastly. Third best case scenario is Spinarak. Worst case scenario is Patrat, because we don't want another normal type on the team. Yeah, no, they could definitely give us those things. I don't know why they don't. I hate trying to make money. Nah, Scam, I'm hunting them for myself. I gotta get them. They gotta have some sting to it if I lose it, you know. And Scream Anniversary. Oh god. See my shiny. So they're all on the team right now. So far, chat, we currently have Shiny Litleo, Shiny Mufasa, or we'll say Mufasa. There we go. Here we go. We have Charlotte, the Shiny Roselia, and we have Big Red, the Shiny Magikarp. He's not quite big or red yet, but we'll get there someday. Tanner, did I say hi to you yet? I feel like I haven't. How's it going, Tanner? How's it going? On my other copy of, or my other profile, I already have the shiny charm, and I have like 30 shinies. This is like a new playthrough. February 27th. Isn't that like the day after the DLC comes out? Did Oat because favors out. Yeah, no, Oot is an all-time game. I really do think Ocarina of Time is one of those games everybody should play. I think everybody should play that game. What's up, TZ? How you doing? No, I've never played a Zelda game randomized. I've seen people do it. I've never played it myself, though. It seems insane. It seems insane. I would play those again, though. It's been a long time. I wouldn't mind playing the Zelda games. Chat, I'll tell you my current world domination plan if you guys want to hear it. Here's my current world domination plan. We're streaming on the red app, TikTok, and the purple app all at the same time, right? That's step 1. Step 2, okay? Get rich off YouTube ad revenue. Step 3, quit work. Step 4, stream full time and play other video games as well. Whoa. No, that's not the actual plan. Imagine, though. Imagine. I'm just saying the last VOD has made 79 cents. I'm just saying the last VOD already made 79 cents. That was time I wasn't doing anything. Passive income, chat. Passive income. Does it involve lasers? No lasers. No, so the actual plan is we have this going on. This playthrough is going to be super fun, but it's going to take a while, but I'm excited for it. We'll have to stream on a Saturday or Sunday to finish that Zard Kaizo run. We will have to work on that. We have time. I'm not worried about nothing. I do like that we're streaming longer. I like the 4-hour streams a lot. I do quite like the 4-hour streams. Hope you guys do as well. What else is going on? Oh, here's the current plan. So now that VODs are going to be on this channel, on the Red App channel here, I'm going to leave them publicly listed for now, unless I see that they're negatively impacting other things, but I don't think they will. Other creators leave their streams up. So we're going to leave, the streams are going to be there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the IronBoffin Live channel and repurpose that into the IronBoffin Plus channel. And then that's where I'm going to do random things, or random things in Draft League. Is my plan there. So if you are subscribed to the IronBoffin Live channel, you may notice in the near future that it'll change to the IronBoffin Plus channel. It makes your workday go faster. Love to hear that. I just like streaming longer. It's just good for me. I have the Tuesday, Thursday off to recover. Because, like, sleep is always the concern, right? Like, am I getting enough sleep? But I just get extra sleep on Tuesday, Thursday. Go to the gym. I'm having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Hoping for Ghastly. I'm also hoping for Ghastly. I think Ghastly would be sick here. Okay, so let's go to the Pokemon Center and reset it back tonight. That's the plan. For TikTok, I'm starting to think about trying to change. Oh, so then also for the Red App, I'm going to move back to an episodic. We did this last time I mentioned it. We're going to move back to an episodic. No, that sounds wrong. Sodic sounds wrong. Episodic upload schedule. Because the, I feel like the takeaway from my last video, there was a couple takeaways, but I feel I do not have the presentation or production quality to warrant a 2.5-hour video. So I think we're going to move it back to episodes, which I think will be cool. And then when we do that, whoa. I think with like weekly episodic uploads over there, I think I'm going to try to focus on short form content as more of, I'm not going to say more viral based editing, but instead of trying to upload the playthrough to like 60 parts in TikTok, I'll be like, here's all the highlights, have a couple highlighted clips, you know, maybe go for like 15 really good clips of a playthrough. And then be like, if you want to see all of it, it's live. That's the goal. You got Froki yesterday? Let's go, Yevs. Congratulations on the Froki. Did you have a hard time catching it, or did you get it first try? But then that way, if I do like the kind of more viral based editing, if I do the viral based editing, I can upload those to multiple platforms and see if how that does. I think we just need to change it up a little bit. Work smarter, not harder, kind of a thing. Said it right the first time. What did I say? Episodic. Episodic. Longer runs on the VOD channel and then shorter cuts to the main channel. So no. So the VODs are just going to be on this channel, and then it's just going to be episodic uploads, similar to like what I used to do on the main channel. I'm not going to do one giant video again because it doesn't go well. I don't have the skill set to make that successful. Sodic. Episodic. Yeah, okay. Sodic. Not Sodic. Sodic. Episodic. There we go. I wonder if that's a dialect thing. My brain wants to say episodic. Sodic. Episodic. So that's the plan. I just hour-long video. It's a great background noise while I work. Yeah, no, I like... See, because when I consume YouTube stuff, I like smaller chunked episodes. If I see like a giant upload, I'm like, ooh, that's going to take a while. The episodes are probably still going to be like 30 minutes is my goal for the videos. But you'll also be able to kind of store them up and have a playthrough, or, you know, you can just slap on a VOD. If you missed a VOD, slap on a VOD. I think is the plan. And we'll see how it goes. And then I think down the road, should I be able to make the investment in things, we can try to get the editing done. I also don't... How do I don't play... I'm not like a full-time content creator, so I can't make enough content to do one video per playthrough, it feels like. Well, that was my Babel research. On my main copy, it's done, Shook. I finished it on my main copy. I'm gonna need you to pass the brain cell back. No, don't make Tanner give it back. I'll have nothing. Then I'm gonna starve. I'd have to recommend against splitting the last brain cell in half. Oh, that works. Oh. Tanner, you don't have the brain cell. You can't... No. Or Tanner, you have the brain cell. Don't take his idea. Don't do it. Oh, that works. That's so funny. Oh, good idea. No, wait, he didn't have the brain cell and he came up with an idea. It can't be good. Two halves make a whole. You guys are cooking something over there. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I want any, but you guys are cooking something. Something is being burned over there, it feels like. It smells a little burnt. Oh, chat, I'll tell you. Okay, so this is the next topic of conversation. It is a food-based conversation, so if you're sensitive to food-based conversations, be wary. It won't be any, like, I don't think it'll be anything triggering. Chat, basically, here's what I need. I need around a 500 calorie meal when I get home from work. What do you think would be some tasty things to have at home that would be easy to make? That's like kind of like protein. Like if I could find a way to have like sausage or something when I got home from work without having to go to the grocery store, then that would be perfect. But I don't think I could keep a thing of like breakfast sausage prepared over multiple days. You know what I mean? 3 Reese's, okay. Have a pint of Ben & Jerry's does kind of sound kind of fire. Rice and chicken. We do sandwich meat. Oh, sandwich meat sounds kind of... Rice and chicken's like the easy one, right? If I just did a little minute rice and a little thing of chicken. I'm pro using chicken tenders for easy protein. Those air fryer chicken things are so good. Peanut butter is protein, so you're not wrong. You know what, Timmy? You're right. You know what, Timmy? You're so right. I've been doing so I'll tell you my current meal plan. I don't eat before stream because I just don't want to eat. On my way to work, I have a protein shake and a peanut butter bagel. Ooh, excuse me. Very burpy today. Protein shake and a peanut butter bagel. At work, I have a meal prep. So I always have a meal prep for work. That usually puts me at like 500 to 600 calories for that. 50 grams of protein usually is the goal for my thing. And then what I find is I'm still really hungry. So when I get home, I've been having oatmeal with a protein thing in it, with a scoop of protein powder. And that's good. But I feel like that's not enough. That like my total comes to like 1,600 calories, and I need a little more than that. Ooh, homemade egg muffins. Wait a second. No, Captain, you might be cooking there. That might be a good idea. I wonder if I just had like yeah, chicken sausage sounds good. Have 5 slices of American cheese. Good idea. No, honestly, chat, I don't know if I want to admit to this. I would like to just make a giant wedge of American cheese slices and just bite into it. Is that wrong of me? Like, just give me like 5 slices of American cheese on some like Wonder Bread. And I feel like that would scratch an itch in my brain. I've never done that. But part of me really wants to do it. Yo, what's up, Darth? How you doing? Dave's muffins, egg white, Swiss cheese, and chicken sausage. So how do you buy the chicken sausage? Maybe not frozen sausage patties that you can microwave or have them on deck. I think I would need something like that. So the other thing is, because unless somebody has a good solution to this, I wouldn't mind doing, like I was doing burgers for a little bit. Whoa! That would have been a strike, chat. You only get 3 of those. That almost killed me. Holy cow. I almost died. Maybe we need to like roll through here. Would if I could somehow crack the code of buying like hamburger in bulk and then freezing portions of it, like freezing single serve portions without wasting a ton of plastic. The idea of wasting all those freezer bags makes me not want to pre-portion out like hamburger. But I don't know what else I would do. Oh, you know what? Maybe I buy those boxes. Maybe I buy a box of frozen burgers. Anybody know those? Yeah, that can't. Oh, butcher paper. Yeah, butcher paper in a box. Hold on. Butcher paper sounds like a better alternative than to plastic bags. Well, I was just thinking if I buy a box of those frozen burgers, maybe that'll work. Maybe that would be something. Got a shiny within 3 minutes last night. Yeah, no, the stair method's crazy. Oh, chat, I'm gonna tell you, this is my first idea for a, the kind of videos I want to make on the IronBoffin Plus channel. I really want to make a video like, did Legend ZA ruin shiny hunting? And then go and give like an opinion piece on shiny hunting in ZA and give my opinions. What is the stair method? The stair method is how we got our first couple shinies. Chat, let's just tempt fate. Chat, let's just tempt fate. This is the stair method. You go to zone 3. Chat, watch me get the shiny Flabebe doing this. You go to zone 3 here. You run in here. And you just do this. And by doing this, you're resetting a handful of spawns near you very quickly. You're actually doing it twice, I believe. I believe you get a reset for going up and a reset for going down. So you do this a bunch of times. Okay, that's all we'll do. And then if I have a shiny here, we're counting it. And then you take a lap around and see if you have any shinies. If we had gotten the go-go, I would have died. That's all you do. That's the stair method. I want to give like but I want to use that channel for like just like random videos that I want to make. So I want to do like an opinion piece on stuff. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. What's up, Jordy? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. That's what I want to do that. Like the IronBoffin channel will really just be Nuzlocke stuff. Nuzlocke projects. And probably Kaizo. We'll probably throw Kaizo Iron Mock. It will be challenge runs. Pokemon challenge videos on the main channel. And then the IronBoffin Plus will be, the only thing it doesn't reset. Yeah, the Pikachu in that area is too far. We did, when I was on the marathon, Dakota, we did a lot of science with that. The Pikachu seemed to spawn too far away. From what I could see. I couldn't get a Pikachu to spawn close enough. Do you? Yeah, it's like, I think that's like the base opinion everybody should have, Hanny, right? Like that's where we should be starting from. Half cow too. I could do that if I had a freezer. You know what I think I need, chat? You know what? We might have just cracked the code. I think I need one of those chest freezers. Captain, have a good one. I have a farm near me too. I would be able to buy, I can buy beef at a good price near me. My buddy from college, actually, his family owns a farm. What am I playing on? The Switch. Best thing you've ever done? Yeah, no, I think... Hold on, chat. I'm just going to make a quick adjustment here. Instead of doing it this way... Hold on. Pause, chat. I'm just going to change my monitor up. I feel like the window method is getting kind of glitchy, so I'm going to do it this way. Did I make it night? No. Wait, is it night? No. Yeah, no, I think I would want a chest freezer. Farm to butcher for your freezer. That's what I'm saying. Because I have a farm right near me that I could buy beef from. My brain is opening. I just remember, I think did I have one at... It becomes like, the problem becomes that you like, don't use it, right? I mean, if you get it, you just gotta be adamant about using it. How much meat do you get with like a quarter cow, chat? And how much does like a quarter cow cost in general? I've never bought a portion of a cow before. I wouldn't mind that though. Like if I had just like some kind of meat to cook when I got home. Low key. Sounds kind of fire. Instead of just oatmeal in general. So like have my peanut butter bagel on the way to work. Have my meal prep at work. Maybe have a granola bar on the way home from work. And then have some kind of meat when I get home and just cook like a burger or something. Chen Dog is crazy. Yeah, no, Wadrian, I'm a little scared. When we lose our first Mon, it's gonna be really sad. But the cool thing is, it will go to somebody in the community. I will be trading the deceased shinies in Wonder Trade fashion. We'll put in a code and then everybody can try to get it. So that'll be kind of neat. 100 to 130 pounds from a quarter cow. Oh, so they okay. So like, what an average price of beef? I feel like is going to be like. I definitely don't think it's going to be an average because you're going to get a lot of ground beef there. So what? Maybe like $5 a pound. So what would it be like? $500 for a quarter cow? That's so much meat though. That'd be like a year's worth of meat, to be honest. I think it would be like a year's worth of meat. And then if you freeze it, how long would you say? If I put it in a chest freezer, how long would you say I have to eat it? Before it gets like freezer burn and shit. Around 450 to 8 per pound. I guess it depends on like what kind of cuts you're getting in your quarter cow, right? And thus everything is like divided equally. Like you get the equal like a quarter amount of ribeye, etc., etc. Of course, it depends on how you store it. I feel like if I was gonna get a chest freezer and well, they would package it for you, right? I imagine that if you buy a quarter cow, it comes frozen. I doubt they're just giving you all that raw meat. I do have a shiny Absol in my game. I don't have a shiny Eevee. Chat, look, double spider. No, I'm not trading. Sorry, friendo. Yeah, no, buying the cow sounds like a good idea. Whole cows for 35 or 45. $1,000. I feel like that's such a good deal, though. With the current prices of meat, I feel like it's such a good deal. Low-key, this is my favorite idea that we've come up with so far. Can last up to a year in the freezer. Okay, yeah, no. Honestly, this is my favorite idea that we have. Others wrap it in butcher paper? Uh-oh. Okay, so maybe I'd have to ask. I mean, if I had a freezer, I can get... So if I had to do it for myself, I would get one of those vacuum bags, I think. Timmy, what are you going off about? These are good ideas, chat. No, this is why I ask you things like this. I think this is such a good idea. 3 to 4 months for ground beef. Yeah, the ground beef you definitely have to eat faster. And the ground beef is something I would eat faster just because it's like more. Oh yeah, dog. I think that's like my biggest complaint in this game when you're grinding the 1,000 battles. And it's like, I'm running towards you. What do you mean you caught me off guard? I'm literally trying to attack you. How am I off guard? Exactly. No, I agree. I think what I might start with, until I get a chest freezer, I wonder if I could ask for a chest freezer for my birthday. How much is a chest freezer, chat? Be like, hello, father. For my birthday, I would like a chest freezer, please. I was going to ask for a KitchenAid. I want a KitchenAid so that way I can make Oreo balls easier. I think a KitchenAid would be good for Oreo balls. To mix the Oreo with the cream cheese. Although I feel like... Okay, this is gonna... I don't know if this is right. But low-key, I feel like it wouldn't make cake batter. I need it to make like almost like a dough consistency. So is that like a different thing than a KitchenAid? Or is that just a different attachment? 1 to 500 bucks. That's not bad. How efficient is a chest freezer? Like, if it stays cold and it's insulated, it shouldn't, like, run up an electric bill. We have a garage. Could shove it in the garage. I could put emergency pizzas in there. Chat, we might be onto something. I'm not gonna lie. Different attachments. Okay, so there would be an attachment I could get to make Oreo balls. Like any other appliance. Oh, okay, sick. Chat, I think this is a good idea. I think we're onto something. I think we're onto something. No, we cooked. No, we cooked, chat. Because I'm trying to not go to fast food as much. And I think getting good use out of a freezer is the way. I'll have to go to my father and propose a chest freezer. Be like, what if we got a chest freezer? And he's like, but we can't fill it with junk. And I'm like, we won't fill it with junk. So, like, imagine my pops and I, because I live with my dad still. What if we split a quarter cow? There'd be so much food. This seems like such a good idea, chat. I think we cooked. Doo-doo. And then you just kind of pull out what you want to, like, thaw, put it in the fridge, then cook. I think one you need would be purchased independently of a mixer, but I would suggest a different bowl. Yeah, no, I don't really know much about KitchenAids. I would probably have to ask around about particular attachments for what would make a good Oreo ball thing. What year was I born? 95. I'm almost 30. Crazy. Getting old, chat. Old. Henny, aren't you over 30 already? Aren't you like 5 years older than me? Yes, no, Timmy, I need to make those. I want to make those so bad. And like in white chocolate. Fire. No one knows. Henny, I think you're older than I am. And for a quarter cow, you wouldn't need an overly big freezer. Yeah, I feel like a small chest freezer is all I would want. This is not my first ZA run, Colin. This is my first challenge run, though. I'm 29 and I'm scared. Oh my god, tall guy. I'm so close. My birthday is in like a couple weeks. We won't be able to do like a fun birthday stream or anything. We might be able to do a stream to celebrate my birthday on the 21st. Do I like living with my parent? Yeah, I like living with my dad. It's very... So it's kind of... I can give the scenario on how I ended up back living with my dad, but... So, went to college, graduated college in 2018, moved out when I got my job, my first job out of college. Moved out, had an apartment. 2020 hit, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen with my job and everything for COVID and like just like apartments and stuff in general. And my lease happened to be over in the May of COVID. And my dad had just gotten divorced again. So like there was room in the house. So I was like, oh, like I'll just come live with you and I'll pay you rent. And I work a different schedule than him. I work evenings. He works like days. So I don't see him much. So it's been good. So it's a good setup. Been building a nice little nest egg. So, no, it's been super good. No pressure? Oh, no. That'd be quite the realization, Henning. Respect your elders, Bob. 30's been the best years, to be honest. You're Gucci. Hell yes. That's what I like to hear. Finally a non-30 fearmonger. That's what I need to see. streaming is not my full-time job. I have a full-time job in a hospital lab. I do this part-time because I like to have something to do. Every time I've ever thought about quitting streaming, I'm like, what would I do instead? Just watch TV? Like, I wouldn't just watch TV. I would probably just be like an active participant in other streams. But that's why I never stop streaming, because it's like, what other hobby would I want to do? You know? Honestly, if I didn't stream, I'd probably just be like a big fitness head. No, Courtney, please. No, Courtney, don't swing it back the other way. Switch to set to stream on Twitch. No, so Colin, all you need is an Elgato capture card. They're like $200. You can probably get like used ones that don't directly connect to your computer for cheaper. Ow. Walmart sells a KitchenAid for $300 and buy accessories for $60. Yeah, I really kind of want a KitchenAid. But I feel like if I got a KitchenAid, I'd have to be committed to making other things than just Oreo balls. A KitchenAid sounds like a lot to just make Oreo balls. Be honesty on stream. Hey, honesty is always the best policy. I'm an open book for the most part. Obviously, you know, things in my personal life I keep private, but I usually tell everybody kind of how it's going. This feels fine. Yeah, no, I turned 30. November 22nd is my birthday. See, I also think living with your parents is also a lot less... I feel like there's a lot less stigma on it these days just because everybody knows how expensive stuff is. What are my current shinies? Oh, let me... You know what? You know what? I was being lazy before. TikTok, let me put the layout on. You can't really see my shinies like I thought you could. Let me stop being lazy. Window capture. This one? Okay, so that's that. So then what we'll do... You can't really see the stream like I thought you could. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I was like, TikTok can just see the party on the game. Not exactly. So we'll do this. Yeah, there we go. Make it a little bigger. Perfect. Do I swear? I'm gonna put the game on top. Crazy radical moves just happened, man. That was a crazy maneuver. TikTok, I'm sorry if you have whiplash from that one. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, shiny only run. Oh, I gotta make it nighttime. I gotta make it nighttime. Yeah, shiny only Nuzlocke, chat. Well, it's permadeath. It's not quite a Nuzlocke because there's a couple rules that aren't very Nuzlocke-y that we're following. But shiny only permadeath. There's a couple rules that aren't quite Nuzlocke-like, so. Shiny Hone Edge. We're going for a couple. Like, really, it's whatever shines. Hone Edge would be the best. Ghastly the second best. Spinnerack the third. Pat Rat the last. Not even that I don't want a Pat Rat, but we already have a normal type in Litleo. Pat Rat would not be who I want. What is it if you die escaping Magikarp? Magikarp's a go. I wanted Magikarp. In little, yeah, he was Mufasa because we actually got a male, so that was kind of cool. Otherwise, it would have been Nala for sure. Ow. Okay, we gotta be careful in here because if I get whacked like that, it's gonna really suck. Oh, your username's Mufasa. I love that. Yes, Colin. The first shiny in an area I get is my encounter. we get 1 shiny per named area. So there's the wild zones, and then there's the areas outside. Because if I show you Charlotte, for example. Oh, hold on. Let me get out of aggro. So if I show you Rosalia here, they still have named areas in this game. Rouge Sector 1. So we can get a shiny from a named area like that as well. But yeah, so 1 shiny per named area. If they faint, then I trade them to chat. I'll put in a code, give everybody an equal chance to put in the code and trade me, and then they get it. There's no way there's a KitchenAid accessory as a sausage grinder. That seems like 2 entirely different things. Shiny Nuzlocke, yes. Shiny, it's kind of like a Nuzlocke. Close enough. Permadeath. There's a couple different rules. What are the chat? Somebody do exclamation point rules for me. I'll go. We have a couple of different rules. It exists? How? Thank you, Tanner. So shinies only. 1 shiny per wild zone or named area. If a shiny dies, trade it to the community. No healing in battles. If a character dies, that's a whiteout. We actually have a 3-strike policy for character whiteouts. Because 1 seemed really scary. When we go to the night battles, I can only grind XP in the night zones. Once I start a challenge ticket, I can't heal until the ticket is earned. And once the ticket is cleared, I can't battle once that night is done. So I can't just keep grinding battles at night. KitchenAid does everything. I kind of want a KitchenAid. Unless there's like something a little more economic to just make Oreo balls. Ace Peak Pokemon. I'm hoping. That was our first shiny, so. So how does a KitchenAid grind sausage, chat? Can we go back to that? How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Yeah, but like, you can buy an attachment, doesn't tell me the mechanics of how it grinds sausage. Makes a grinder. Jesus. If you run into an NPC in the battle zone that heals you, can you heal them? I would say no, Jay. I think it's a strict no healing. The inspiration is Kaizo Ironmon. And you're not allowed to heal at like a bed in a dungeon either, so I would say no. No healing. I don't think it's going to be that hard because most times you could get through a lot of battles without having to heal. And if we really want to try to like get out of an area quickly, we can just do those challenges too and get out. Ow. Grinder, but I barely... Mitch, did you come over here just for that? This is your husband's phone. Oh my god. What's up, Katie? How you doing? How goes? KitchenAid stand mixer sausage attachment works by attaching the food to the food grinder. There's a food grinder in a KitchenAid? Yeah, there we go, Tanner. The learning with song. Yeah, exactly. Learning with lyrics, lady. I think that's a good way. It's Bob. It's me. How goes? Andy Pop. What's up, Andy Pop? That's crazy. I can't believe it has a... Insane. I came over here to double the likes. Mitch is coming over here to flex his Pokemon Go thumbs. I don't know. I might need to buy one. Chest freezer or KitchenAid though, chat? I kind of want the chest freezer. A chest freezer as a good place to store emergency pizzas sounds like such a good idea. I shall propose this to the family council. Catch both on sale over Black Friday. You're so right. You're so right, Fox. You're so right. I am returned. Did you return on your own volition or did TikTok return you? Game sharing? What you mean? What you mean better? Mixer's power to push ground meat into a sausage casing. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. It's not a feature I would use, but it is interesting that it can do it. I think next year, even this year, I want to do a lot more cooking. I want to find opportunities to make fun meals that I see online, because I do like cooking when I do it. And I'm trying to be a good trophy husband. That way maybe I find a woman who I can be like a stay-at-home parent. Or just a trophy husband. Maybe I just want to be a trophy husband. And I can cook, clean, and stream. But I gotta be able to cook really well. I can cook some things. I make that Teeny's mac and cheese really well. What else can I do? Oreo balls. Steaks. I'm good at making steak and burgers. What else do I do? You volunteer. Timmy, I don't know if you make enough. Timmy, your income comes from my income. So I can't be a stay-at-home content creator if I'm paying you to support. Wait a second. Hold on. Our incomes are tied, Timmy. What am I kidding? Timmy's famous now. Timmy's making everybody's thumbnails. You Switch 2 is early birthday. Let's go! Switch 2 is so good. For the Switch 2 Legends EA. Let's go, Dustin. Hopefully there's some kind of deal. They don't usually go on sale, but I feel like there's usually some kind of a nice little deal. Oh, I make good chili. Ooh, savory cinnamon rolls. Wait, can you describe the savory cinnamon rolls? I'm interested. What's a savory cinnamon roll? I need to know. It sounds good. I'm imagining like paprika based. I don't know how Bob doesn't think he can be supported by all of us. Yeah, if I tried to go full time and was like, chat, but my rent's due, please. Chat, the rent's due. I need money. No, I won't do that. But I will say, chat, we're raising money for Games for Love. So if you guys want to support kids playing video games in the hospital during some a really tough time in their life, ! charity. YouTube, it's pinned for you. Twitch, ! charity. TikTok, if you want the link, let me know. I can give it to you. Oh my god. Can I have the recipe? That sounds insane. Instead of cinnamon swirls, bacon jam, crispy bacon crumbles, and caramelized onion. That's crazy. Yeah, so all the donations go towards getting kids consoles, computer games, all sorts of stuff to help with their stay and have a little bit of something to look forward to. We love Games for Love. We have a lot of fun incentives. We're at $3.95 right now. There's a couple fun incentives on the way up to 1,000. So, say we had a hot start at $3.95. Final goal being, if we raise 10K, that's a crazy goal. I like started us at like the crazy stretch goal. So if we somehow hit that, I have to think of more stuff. That's incredible. But I do plan on adding some more fun incentives as time goes on. I'll try to think of some. Yo, what's up, Chuckery? How you doing? Shiny Pidgey, ooh, Flaffy, Pyre. Oh, you got a shiny Zard? Let's go. That's my dream. We have a goal as for the charity incentives where I'll shiny hunt the Shalfa Charizard in a Charizard onesie. I was telling Bob how we can achieve. Wait, what are my? Wait, Kate, what are my? Courtney, what are my dreams? I missed it. So more of the story: don't marry Boff. Don't marry for love, Boff. Wait, what? Oh, I've been off work for recovery and tried getting my husband to let me quit my job and said no. What? That's crazy. Thanks for the tip, Courtney. Thanks for the tip. From scratch so far, this Area 4 is driving me nuts. Josh, you got this. We got this together. Looks fade. Money doesn't. That's crazy, Tanner. That's crazy. Chat, I just want to find a woman who loves me and I love them. And they can support me. While I support them with cooking, cleaning, and being funny. If it helps, I could get a 6-pack. I'd be willing to go to the gym and have... Well, I already go to the gym, but... Hey, Johnny, we'd love to see that. Let's go, Johnny! The real Robin Hood. So you want to be a house husband. Exactly. I would be a great house husband. Cooking, done. Cleaning, done. Streaming, yes. So I have my own. I'd be a house husband with some income. You know what I mean? Wait, you're gonna start being funny? Hanny, when are you gonna start? Out here being like that. Out here with that kind of energy. You need to be loved, bro. You just gotta find the one that fits you. Oh no, that's if I'm a house husband. That's the 6-pack is to sweeten the deal for being a house husband. You know, so that way I can be a little eye candy for my partner who's supporting me and my other dreams. That's crazy, Johnny. I feel like that's how Johnny would get murdered. You open up packs? I don't open up packs, no. I haven't opened, well, actually, now that you mention it, chat. I do have a little sweet treat for the end of stream. I have an Alestral's Pandora's box to open at the end of stream, and it feels pretty heavy. So they put some good stuff in there, so we'll be opening that at the end of stream today. Plus, he can reach the top shelf. I can usually reach the top shelf, but I might need a step ladder if we have a large home. Chat, these are the dreams, all right? He cannot reach the top shelf. On my tippy toes. On my tippy toes. Fox was talking about their husband reaching the top shelf. Probably, Abby. What's my favorite Pokemon? Charizard. Charizard. You're 4'11". The struggle. Okay, shiny Zard, Y or X? Ooh, shiny Y. I don't like X's shiny too much. A little old lady needs you to reach for something. Exactly. I saw the 3. Yes, we have 3 shiny mons on the squad so far. And then we're gonna be going. We really need like a whole team. I was messing with something on TikTok I shouldn't have been messing with. It's fine. But yeah, we want a whole team And then we'll start kind of playing the game. I don't want to get into a spot where we get into a matchup we're in trouble because I didn't shiny hunt for a team. Yeah, no, the first three members of the team came out pretty good. Actually, really good type synergy between all three, which is exciting. Because I don't really like doing that Wisdom. I know that it's pretty efficient to do it. You also don't reset all the Pokemon in the back, so like there's a lot of Pokemon that wouldn't be getting caught in that reset. So I'd really be limiting myself to mostly like getting a Spinarak. But I don't mind doing a little walkthrough. It's a little, you know, it's a little something different. I know the shiny hunting in this game isn't crazy entertaining in general, but I like a little walk around. Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely using the Mareep. I just don't have it unlocked yet. We will absolutely be using the shiny Mareep. Because like if I do the spam resets, like I'm not resetting those Patrats in the back or some Ghastlies back here. Will you send me on Discord? Oh god. What is that? Pre-order start on November 6th. I need that. It's a figure of Zard. Is that Zard Y and Zard X? Yeah, Zard Y and Zard X like fighting. That kind of has Agni Kai from Avatar vibes. With the blue and the red. Definitely major Agni Kai vibes. Ian, what's up, Ian? How you doing? We're going for Honedge is definitely one of the ideal targets. That's why we're resetting at night. It would be sick to get Honedge. But if we get Ghastly or somebody, I definitely won't be upset. Chat, make sure you try to pick up your IronBoffin shakers while you still can. I don't know if they'll be available after this week. So make sure you scoop yours up while you can. I cannot promise they'll be available much longer. So if you've been thinking about getting one, now's the time. Now's the time. You're shaking IronBoffin. Don't shake the Boffin. Shaking Boffin syndrome, chat. Nope, that's all I wanted. What if I like run straight through? If I can reset in the back. Are there even any mons back here? Where's the Ghastly? I know I heard there was an avatar set from Magic the Gathering. I might try to snag. I think I saw some like Zuko. If there's like an Agni Kai card or something, which I think there would be, I may have seen one. I would absolutely probably try to scoop that up. Shaking like a Polaroid. That's funny. Let me just be like Matthew and just twerk on stream for it. I don't know how he gets so perfectly in frame without even like adjusting. He just knows where the frame is. That would be ideal. Wait, what? It was so funny seeing all the Shopla pseudos running around. Yeah, no, your little Hawlucha. Hawlucha feels like it would do pretty well in those matchups, to be honest. I feel like Hawlucha wouldn't be terrible for the ranked games. I like Shalfaments a lot. I like sniping people with Shalfaments fly. It's pretty fun in the ranked games. There is a card for it. I might need to snag it. Chat, remind me after this reset, I gotta show you a card I got while I was at the marathon. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Chat, look what I got. What did I pick? Mudlets. Hold on. Hold, please. I really want to show you. If I lost, I'll be a major sad. Where do I put it? There it is. Chat. I got my own autographed Shady Penguin card. Can you guys see where he autographed it for me? Look at that. Fanboy time. What are you signing? He signed it over here. I don't know if you can see it in the light. Shady Penguin. When I was at the marathon, I'm like, hey, can I be like a fan for 2 seconds? And he goes, what? He's like, what do you want? I'm like, will you sign my Shady Penguin promo card for me? He laughed at me, but he did sign it. He's like, Boff, we went to the gym and he's like, I bought you Chipotle earlier. Of course, I'll sign your card. There you go. Ow. The fact that there would be an Agni Kai card, I might need to dabble a little bit in the MTG stuff. That's the other part of the World Takeover plan, chat, is Matt and I are going to have an Alestrals channel soon. So be prepared for that. We're best friends now. I would say we're strong acquaintances. I wouldn't be so bold as to call us friends, but I would say strong acquaintances. Go sign Iron Bundle. You know what? Mistakes were made. And I failed a shiny Delibird near him. That was pretty tough. Can you end up with a shiny in the city? If there's any spawns around here, they could be shiny. Unless, I don't know if there's anything that spawns close to here. Oh, I can't get that. If there's anything on these roofs, they could be shiny. Oh, hey, look, there's a thing over here. Do I trade shinies? No. There's some fletchlings. A Cleffa? The Cleffa is not shiny. That'd be crazy. The Kakuna? What Kakuna? Is there a Kakuna in this tree? There's a Weedle. Oh, we could get a Weedle. Yeah, these could be, those could be shiny for sure. Here, we'll mark it just to be sure. If you ever want to know, if something can be shiny or not, or get caught in your thing, mark where they are. And if they're within 50 meters of you, where you respawn, then they are getting reset. So yeah, those are getting reset. That's cool. That's good to know. I didn't think about that. I didn't realize there were mons near me. I would take a Beedrill. I would take a Beedrill. I think with U-turn, it can be pretty strong. Yeah, Zach. Those are the two primary targets for sure. I would take a little bit of anything, but I'll take a little bit of anything. Yo, Gartholomew, thank you for the heart me. Oh, hold on. Let me do here first. You missed what, Zach? I want that big. Oh, I also got my solar deck box for Alestrals. Feels good. What's up, Harry? How do I manage to download Nuzlocks? I mean, Nuzlocks are just self-imposed rules, right? If you're looking for other things, I don't really share where I get stuff. I mean, I legally rip all my copies of the game. A quick little trip to YouTube and Reddit will take care of you, though, if you need any help with Nuzlocke stuff. Just a quick little trip to Reddit and YouTube. Baja Pie at Taco Bell location starting tomorrow. Chat, we're going to need a live review of that. Chat, if we hit a goal, what should be a good goal? We'll do it on Friday. We'll set a goal on Friday to DoorDash the Baja Pie Taco Bell thing. And we'll do it live on stream. We'll set an individual goal. Uh-oh. Breakfast Champions, hamburgers, and tots. I do love burgers. I think burgers are my favorite food. I might try to do... Okay, chat, has anybody bought those, like, box of, like, frozen burgers? And then made them in, like, a pan? From Frozen? Excuse me. Do you think that would work? Or do you think I would take a frozen patty out and put it in the fridge? Because I know you can cook it from frozen on a grill. So in theory, it would be the same thing. But I could see in practice it not being the same thing. But he's broken now. Yeah, Matt can't even pick up his arm anymore. That's crazy that Matt has a broken butt and a broken collarbone. He's not even 30, chat. Matt's younger than I am. That's crazy. Okay, so before I get the chest freezer, I'm going to try to do the frozen burger thing. The box of frozen burgers. With a little slice of cheese. And then maybe an egg on top. Ooh, chat, I might have cooked there. Yo, what's up, Arca Major? May not have the texture you want, though. Yeah, if it's gross, then I don't want it. Water content might mess with the flavor. So you think I should defrost them? Do you think they'd be fine if I defrosted them, or do you think that's just not a good avenue to go down? Looking for shelf of Ralts. You got this. That's a cool one. What shinies had to go? What you mean, Reese's? What you mean? What do you mean by that? Bubba Burgers. That's the box I was thinking of when I saw it in my brain. That's what I was thinking of when I envisioned the frozen burgers. That's what I thought. Oh, I haven't lost any shinies yet. We're still trying to get our first team. We're shiny hunting for our first team still. Defrost first. Yeah, I can do that. That's easy. That's easy. I would just need to find... Can I just, like, leave it out in the fridge? Or would that mess it up? I don't want to use a plastic bag still, because then we're back to sticking it in a plastic bag to thaw. Which I don't want to do. Put on a plate, you'll be fine. Okay, that's all I want to do. That's fine. We might just... this might be perfect. Aldi's has frozen smash burger patties that are good. I have an Aldi's. Yo, what's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Not even like not have the time to make my own stuff. It's about making things as easy as possible. Like if I come home from work and I can just slap a burger in the pan and, you know, have something to eat, then we're doing good. I'd have to look at the nutrition label though. See if they're like not horrible for me. I'm sure they're not made with like super lean burger, so I'll have to check the nutritional label. Or that they're not loaded in sodium or something. This is my brain has no time left. I'm very busy in the day. My days are actually very full. And I'm only trying to fill them more. The more full my day is, the happier I am when I go to bed and be like, yeah, I did a lot today. But I did it. I did good today. Perks, baby. Matty boy. Oh, no. I hope you don't need surgery, dude. That's crazy. Oh, Matt. Haas is calling the shiny hold edge. All right, Haas, let's see it. Haas, we're going to take a full lap here for you calling out the shiny. Let's see. Oh, that would have been crazy. That would have been a clip. Chat, if you're not following Haas, please go follow him. He's good people. Very good at VGC. Haas, what are you streaming these days? I know you're streaming. I just don't know what you're streaming. So you got your Goomy in the rain the other day? Or yesterday? Goomy, goomy in the rain. I say goomy, goomy on the brain. We'll have to go for that shiny hunt. When we see it's raining, that's definitely a shiny we'll have to go for. Because that would be a great shiny for the team. And a great mon for the team. I was sick for 2 weeks and I could feel the depressing. Yeah, no, exactly. I need to be busy. I need to have rest days, but I need to be busy all the other days. Shalfa hunting in zone 20. Zone 20 is so crazy. Zone 20 is insane. I haven't even been in there since I got the shiny charm. I haven't done any. I got the shiny charm on my other profile and like haven't touched it since. Which is really funny. So I wanted to get to I was very excited to get to this project, so. I was very excited to get to this project. It's going to take a minute, but I think it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be one of our quote-unquote better projects. Not that I think we... I don't think we miss too often with the projects that we do. We have a Sui Gudra as a definitive Gudra. We can pretend he was always there. I love Hisuian Gudra. Saiken. I think some projects end up better than others, but I don't think we ever miss. The only projects I can think of that were quote-unquote not good were the Sword and Shield ones. Except maybe Power Whips. I did miss 2 Power Whips the other day. That's why I told John he wasn't allowed to complain about the crit, because I missed 2 Power Whips. Yo, EDM, what's up? How you doing? You wipe with your non-dom arm. Matt, get the... Matt, it's time for the bidet so you don't have to wipe. I'm doing good. A turbo controller. I don't have... I have no Rex for a turbo controller for Switch 2. I do like to crit through super effective berries. It has happened twice. If I had a nickel for every time I crit through a super effective berry, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot. But it's funny that it happened twice. Bidet is on the wedding registry. Matt, I'll bring it over. I'll bring you over a bidet next time I come over. We can put it in together. I'll bring my tools. We can be menly men and put in a bidet for you. We should actually put in 2. No, I need a bidet. Bidets are... You need a bidet. You just feel so clean afterwards. I hate having to use the bathroom in places where I don't have a bidet. I hate it. Man of culture. Yeah, no. If you need a bidet, like, chat, do yourselves a favor, buy a bidet. Do yourselves a favor. From Dr. Fiance. No, you gotta be using bidets, chat. I'll tell you the video that made me do it though, and then maybe it'll make you all do it. This person put peanut butter in a carpet and then used toilet paper and like, look, it's not clean. Obviously, that's quite the exaggeration. I don't poop peanut butter. But the image would not leave my mind, so now I have a bidet. Yep, now you guys can all suffer the same mental image that I have. I mean, sometimes. It happens. No, it doesn't. Darth, I'm glad you brought us back to the frozen patties from Aldi. Are pretty good. I might shop at Aldi. I haven't been. That hurt your brain. I'm sorry I had to do it to you, but you guys need to have a bidet. I understand my methods may have been extreme, but I think the ends justify that you guys need to get bidets. I'm not eating my peanut butter snack now. That's fair. Just eat it later. More so the carpet part. Oh yeah, no, I mean it's quite the exaggeration. But you know. Sup, Bart? Nothing could make me hate peanut butter. I love peanut butter so much. I wanted to start tracking my calories so that way I could like budget in like a peanut butter bagel every day. It can't be a bad day if I'm having a peanut butter bagel. You know what I mean? It's so good. That's what I have on my way to work. And I've quite enjoyed that. I have quite enjoyed that. Need a Reese's now? Yeah. You know what I could go for? One of those Reese's with the caramel at the bottom. Those are good. I think those are the best Reese's that they've ever put out. Like the big cups with the caramel. Yeah. The big cups in general are insane. The big cups are the pro play. If you guys aren't getting... Okay, so guys, if you want the best Reese's pro play, you get the Reese's big cup with the caramel and stick it in the fridge. And then come back to it later and eat it. It's very good. I think it's literally the best thing. I think it's the best candy. So good. The Reese's Oreo mashup. I have not tried these Reese's Oreo mashups. I need to try it. I want to make... Timmy over here has made Oreo balls with those, so I need to do that. I need to make Oreo balls with the Reese's peanut butter cookies or whatever. And then dip them in white chocolate. And I think we'd have something special. If I get a KitchenAid, okay, and that accelerates that part of making Oreo balls. And then if I could just figure out how to dip them in the chocolate efficiently, maybe I make them like little cake pops and I use a toothpick to dip them in. Maybe that'd be better than the fork. I guess I would need to ask like a professional bakery how they dip it in the chocolate. Skewers? I tried the skewer thing and then they just got stuck. What, the Reese's peanut butter balls? Normal chocolate, peanut butter drizzle. I gotta go white chocolate. I gotta go white chocolate. I love white chocolate. Did you pan them? Pan the skewers? Hold on. Wait. I did not. What do you do? Just like take the skewers and slam some Pam spray on them? Wait. Just like a little psst on the tip. And then do you let the chocolate set before you remove the skewer? Or do you take it... So I mean, that can be the bottom. I don't really care about the presentation of there being like a hole in them. I don't try to score presentation points. I don't want them to look horrible. But I don't want them to look horrible, but I don't care if there's like a hole at the bottom. That's mess. Yeah, because the fork method takes me forever. Chat, we might be on to something. Also, I need to learn how to make a sticky toffee pudding. That was one of my goals when I came home from England. I want to try to make a sticky toffee pudding. But I got to learn to make caramel, which can be difficult. But it would be worth it. I'm not surprised he hates you. Wait, who's your brother? Your brother's in the community? Yeah, no, my dad had a baking phase, and he got like super into making stuff. And he said the caramel was really hard to make until you learn how to do it, until you get the feel for it. She's also promising peanut butter cookies for my birthday again. I love peanut butter cookies. Are you guys going to be around for Thanksgiving, Matt? Are you guys coming up at all? Snossage. I love snossage. That's so funny. I love snossage. How do you know if there's a shiny and would it be possible that you missed it? So, you know there's a shiny because if we're doing this path, we should be close enough to anything that we would hear the pling sound. But I wouldn't, it would stay there. So like you don't reset over shinies in this game. So even if I miss it on one run through, if I do like a pretty thorough run through one time, then it'll still be there as long as it's rendered in. And as long as I'm doing this lap, everything is within 50 meters of me. So by running all the way through, we get all of our spawns to stay. And then a shiny would not reset. What are my top 3 favorite cookies? Man, put me on the spot, huh? Just like in general. Like, how specific am I getting? Or just like general type? Like, should I say like a particular cookie from a place that I like? Or just general styles of cookies? General styles. Okay, so I really like peanut butter cookies are my favorite. I love a good peanut butter cookie. Chocolate chip. You have to have chocolate chip in there. It's so good. And then I'm going to throw out a crazy one. I'm going to throw out a crazy one. You might not be ready for this. Oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal raisin. I love oatmeal raisin cookies. They are so good. I think they beat out snickerdoodles and stuff. I just love oatmeal raisin. It's honestly, it's the cinnamon in those. I love cinnamon. Which I know is also like snickerdoodle, but we got a Cleffa. Nice. Good shiny Cleffa. Congrats. I know that's a weird one. Peanut butter blossom. What's that? I don't even know what that is. I hear you with the oatmeal raisin. I don't. I just feel like if people do like maybe that's part of the. So this might be like copium. It might have started as copium, but I really do like them now. When there were like cookie parties and stuff, and people would bring in cookies for whatever potluck work is doing, whatever. There's always a ton of oatmeal raisin, so you can just have a bunch of them. And maybe that's why I like them. Or learn to like them, because you could just have a bunch. I don't know, but they're good. I like them. I like them. I do. I do like them. I heard the alert go off. I didn't see what it was, though. I heard the alert. Where is it in chat? I heard the alert. I gotta pull up the, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Stream elements. Let me thank whoever that was. Yo, drop the baits. Thank you for the Prime sub. I don't know why I didn't see the alert. Sorry for not seeing that. Don't know where it went. I heard the alert, so I think the alert went off. I just don't know why it didn't appear in chat. Peanut butter cookies with Hershey Kiss. Yeah, that's literally what Dr. Fiance makes. That's what she made me last year. They're so good. They're so good. I love peanut butter cookies. S'mores cookie. I've never made a s'mores cookie. There's also, if I'm being specific, there's a sandwich shop around me that makes these really insane white macadamia nut cookies. Those are some of my favorites. I love those. Those cookies in particular. Last 2 years, I thought it was 2. No, not Subway. Matt, you know which one I'm talking about. I just didn't want to dox myself. The local place. Not Subway. Fucking Subway. Get out of here. The fuck you think you are? Although I do want to try a foot-long Subway cookie. Do I eat cookie dough with no fear in my soul? Love cookie dough. Chad, do I put cookie dough in my top one, in my top cookies? Just don't even cook it first. Alpha Gengar would be kind of crazy. I can't tell if raw cookie dough is as good as it is because there's the inherent risk of salmonella, or if it's actually just that good. I don't know. But if Rocky Balboa can drink a dozen eggs, I can eat raw cookie dough. Right? The risk adds flavor. It hits different. I'm saying. It does hit different. The cookie dough might be better than... Yeah, exactly. No, the cookie dough might just be the best. Chat, what's better? Cookie dough or brownie batter? I'm gonna go on a limb. I think brownie batter is better. I do love brownie batter. You guys, why choose eat both? You're so right. You're so right. What if we roll the cookie dough in brownie batter? Thoughts? Hold on, chat. We may have cooked. Chat, we may have cooked. Why don't you put it in bread with spaghetti? Hold it, now you're on to something. A raw brookie. That sounds so crazy, but correct. Ever heard of slutty brownies? No. Can you elaborate? Matt, you on the Percocet is crazy. Somebody needs to take Matt's phone away from him, I think. Cookie dough is the best part of a cookie. You're raising him right. You're raising them right, Timmy. Is what a Guinness record? Oh, it's daytime. Gross. We don't want daytime. Let's check that Weedle. Not shiny. Oh, yes. It is a Guinness World Record next to me on the shelf here. That is for most shinies caught in a 24-hour period by a group of people. That was the first one. We also have a second one coming. We broke that record. I was a participant in that. So this was the first world record at 1,703 shinies in 24 hours. The new record that we set was like 5,000 when the Switch 2 came out. Okay, hold on. If a shiny appears in the next 10 runs, I will dono 25 for charity. We'd love to see that. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, chat. Hit me with the negotiation and the bets. I will always do bets and negotiations for charity. So this is run through 1. This is number 1. There was no drama in the second attempt. Not that I remember. No, wait. I think it was the second attempt that all this stuff happened. No, maybe not. No, Hanny, you're right. No, I think you're right. Man, time is... They were so close together that I kind of fused them. No, you're right, Hanny. Okay, that was 2. Oh, I see what you're saying. This is 3. Time is a soup. I agree. The game will answer me on the 11th run. If we get it on the 11th run, I'll do the donation instead. So that was 3. This is 4. This is 4. Yeah, no, we beat the record fast. It was insane. This is 5. Okay, Matt's got the other 10. Okay, Matt, I like that. Would I say this was 5? Yes, Nicholas. It's not quite a Nuzlocke. There's a couple different rules that make it not quite Nuzlocke, but close enough. Permadeath, etc., close. Was this 5 or 6? I think this is 6. We got him in Scarlet Violet, Corey. This is 7. And it wasn't just me. I think it was like 100 creators, I think, were streaming that. This is 8. Group 8, prepare to board. Number 9. Number 9. Okay. This is the last run through for Holden's challenge. We'll do a full run through for run number 10 for Holden's 10 attempts for $25 for charity. I should probably be careful about aggroing everything to myself, but here we are. You're making pizza rolls? I'll take some, please. When I got home from work before, I used to do Hot Pockets. And that was really nice. I enjoyed those a lot. All right. We did not get the shiny. Oh, wait. We didn't check any of the... hold on. Nope, the Weedle and Kakuna are also not shiny. Okay. Holden, thank you for your bet. You are safe today. All right, now begins the 10 resets for match challenge. Try for the shiny Tyranitar. That would be sick. I think when that becomes available, I think we will go for it. That would be a good mon for the team. This is 1. Two. Chat, I will also be donating $50 for every shiny that dies in this playthrough. If a shiny dies, I will be donating 50 of my own hard-earned dollars for charity. If my character whites out, I do 100. This is 3. Let's go! Sibling for Charlie! Dog sibling! Are they your dollars or Timmy's dollars? Well, my dollars had the potential to become Timmy dollars. But Timmy dollars aren't Timmy dollars until they're my dollars first. Well, that's not true, because they could be like Seabad dollars, they could be Dex dollars. Timmy's got a couple of thumbnail clients now. That was 4. Shiny Shuckle. Yo, in what game did you get a Shuckle? That's sick. This is 5. Hanny even had dollars become Timmy dollars, so... Yeah, Timmy's famous now, chat. This is 6. Where we just let it rip. Let it rip. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You're just investing in the ring bearer. Ian, that's all you're doing. I think this is 7. I might have lost count. Your bets are also subject to my counting. It could go either way. I could skip one, or you could have to do an extra. You are subject to my counting. There will be no VAR review. Eight. Nope. Here's number 9. When you get the shiny bait sound redeem. Oh, I gotta set those up. I will do those. But I am not as kind as Whimsy. I will only do them for sellout, so I will have them for bits, the redeem. I gotta set up the things for bit redeems. I think that was 8. This is 9. This might be double 9. But we get another one because Handy made a joke. So there's too many channel points in this channel to do fun things. Boo! Call me a sellout. It's fine. Improper counting. No, I said there are no VAR reviews. Okay, I think this is 10. Let's do a good run through for 10 here. Let's get a good run through in. I feel like I had a hard time finding Hone Edge the first time I played, and now I've seen like a bunch of them. Maybe I just didn't look in the right spot. All right, Matt is also cleared from his shiny challenge. Thank you for making a bet for charity, even though we didn't deliver. Wait, we gotta check the Weedle. Nope, Weedle Kakuna are not shiny. Matt, you are free. Wait, the British Bake Off is like, not only did I just found out there was a new season last week, or yet last stream. I just found out there was a new season. You're telling me it's over? I missed the whole season? Holy shit, I have to watch. I have to start watching. I have to start watching. That's insane. I love British Bake Off. And number 9. Exactly, Dustin. Exactly. Exactly. To get shinies, hey, you know, gotta stick to the bit. But I made... That's crazy, Henny. That's crazy. Ian, I'm very excited for Matt's next E33 stream. I will be there. I will be sat. Chat, if you want to see some peak content, that's going to be happening. Make sure you guys go follow Backseat Gamers. And Matt is doing an E33 stream on Saturday. And they're at a good spot. They're at a good spot. No spoilerinos. They're going to be at a good spot. Unless Matt gets distracted. But I think they had the distraction stream so that way Matt would focus in. I want to like the upcoming holidays, probably the camp. Yeah, no, I know holidays can be tough for a lot of people, but I think if you want to be excited for the holidays, I think you should let yourself and find the things that you enjoy about them. Not quote unquote to like work at it to enjoy them, but make sure you do the things that like, for example, I'll use myself as an example. I love Christmas cookies, but I usually never make them. And then I usually just like hope somebody makes them for me. But this year, I'm going to like do some extra stuff to like really get into the spirit of things. I think you just got to let yourself get into the spirit of it, you know? If you want to like the holidays, even if you've had, you know, like a troubled history with them, I think you should let yourself get into it. What's up, Michael? I think this year could be really tough given what happened last year for the holidays. I think this year had the potential, or has the potential to be hard. But I'm going to do a little Jedi mind trick and not let it be hard and really get into the spirit and really enjoy the spirit of things. Is being a ho, ho, ho. Hell yeah, Johnny. Get him. I was expecting a baby on Christmas Day. That's so exciting, though. That's so exciting. Definitely, it's kind of like, let's see how this goes. Body double your way through the holidays with your favorite. What do you mean body double? What does that mean? But yeah, no, I mean, I know the holidays can be hard for a lot of people. So I think, however, you got to get through them. But if you are kind of like, I want to enjoy them, but have like that rough history of them, I think you just got to kind of go back to basics and enjoy the spirit of it. But Thanksgiving is a year since I stopped. I'm excited. Yeah, no, Friendsgiving is the best, Hanny. I'm glad you're doing one. Friendsgiving is so good. Yeah, no, last year was tough. So I don't think this year will be as hard. But just to make sure that I don't let what happened I don't want to use the word ruin it because that's not fair. Spoil it, stain it, whatever. I think, especially because, you know, like obviously I'm talking about my mother passing. She was huge into Christmas. She loved Christmas. So I think I'm just going to tap into that love of the holidays and kind of honor the memory of it. So I'm excited. Excited in a way. It's going to be, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll play out well. And searching. We've been doing this hunt for 2 hours. 2 hours, call it. But yeah, it's always like there are friends that will do stuff. Chosen family, facts. Blood isn't all that makes a family, chat. Blood isn't everything. You can pick your friends, just don't pick their nose or something like that. I got you, Dustin. I got you. And it's not easy just to like, you know, flip the mindset, but I think you can. I think everybody can do it. No, you're good, Dustin. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't share too much about that kind of stuff of it, but I think in this conversation, I think it was fair to share the mentality behind it and kind of how I'm approaching the year. Oh no, that's a long time. But you know what? Oh! Wait, I don't have a shiny bait sound. Something's shiny. Something is shiny. I don't know what it is, but something made a sound. There it is. Gasly. Shiny Gasly. Let's go. Shiny Gasly. Let's get out of here before we get killed. Let's go. Get out of there. Let's go. Oh my God. Shiny Ghastly! What a conversation. I think we should name him something like... We got Reaper. Reaper's always a good one. Or something like Christmas Spirit. Something like, what if we name him Scrooge? It does have Switch Online. I do have Switch Online on this account. Chosen Friend. Tiny Tim. Oh, Tiny Tim is cute. No, wait. I don't want to name him Tiny Tim. Let's go. 2.5 hours, chat. What do we name him? Christmas Past? Wait, why not? Because, like, in Christmas Story... Not in Christmas Story. In Christmas Carol, like, there's the vision of Tiny Tim dying. I don't want to call him. He's a ghost. Tiny Tim was supposed to live. He did, eventually. In the good vision. The whole run, 2 streams so far. Ebenezer. I think we just name him Ebenezer. Thanatos? Who's Thanatos? I like Ebenezer. I'm going Ebenezer. I like that name. That's sick! Let's go. The shiny hunts have not been too bad to us. Ebenezer. Ebenezer. I think this is how you spell it. Ebenezer D's nuts got him. I think that's how you spell it. The shiny hit during the ad break. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. The VOD will be on the Red app, so you'll be able to check the reaction. I do apologize. That sucks. I hate the ad breaks. Look at that, though. That's sick. Any nature? Oh, no! It's the worst nature! Oh, my God. That is literally the worst nature possible. Oh, that's so unfortunate. What is that? Brave? Brave nature is crazy. It's okay. The other natures have been kind of good, so I guess that's only fair. But nice, dude. We got our 4th shiny on the shiny only playthrough. All right, so that was 4. That was 4. Hey, thank you for gifting us up to Dave. If we pick up a mint, I'll use it. You have YouTube Premium? I think there's ads on YouTube. I don't know, though. Could have named it Coco. Hannah who? Hannah you? Yeah, if we find a mint on the ground, I'll use it. Okay, so hold on. Let's reevaluate. So shiny 1 is going to be Mareep. Shiny 2 was Magikarp. Shiny 3 was Litleo. This was Ghastly. So now we're on to 5. Let's go shiny hunt in area 5. Oh, I can't fast travel there yet. Let's go shiny hunt in area 5. It's just funny that that is literally the worst nature for the Pokemon, and that's what I got. It is actually the worst nature. Chat, what if we just get the Alpha Bellsprout? I feel like we'd want the Pidgey. Oh, there's a couple good Pokemon over here. Maybe the Scolipede would be fire. Or the bug. That would be fire. I don't know which one we want. Is there any other mons? Like, is it worth like running over here? No, I think we can kind of see all the mons we need to see from there. Super Potion. So we can see all the mons we need to see on this little pile. So I don't want the Diggersby, even though, but ground isn't a bad type. Matty with the $25 for the kids. Matt, thank you for the $25 donation for the kids. Even though we didn't get it in his 10 attempts challenge. Matt, I appreciate the donation. For the kids. Appreciate you. I'll be kind of happy. It's not that I don't want Bellsprout. I still would be happy with one, though. Grass types are going to be very powerful this playthrough. Not from me, though. Oh, is it from Dr. Fiance, or would you get identity thefted? What do I mean, permadeath? Permadeath, I mean that if a mon dies, I trade it away and I can't use it anymore. That's what I mean, permadeath. That is what's permadeath. Look at it. I don't have the thing up. Let me get the thing up. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it. Matt Fat Cat's right clavicle that broke. That's unfortunate. At least you're left-handed. Matty boy! Thank you for the donation, Matt. I appreciate you, Ming. So your mod, not you. I have my character. If my character dies 3 times, I get 3 strikes for my character. Yeah, pretty much, Vibe. The goal is I do the run through to get all the spawns. And then I just reset the zone, so that way they're all new mons. That's basically the only strat in this game. I don't even have to really actually run through because that Bellsprout's right there, so I actually don't even have to go all the way through. Yeah, so if the mon dies, then I can't use it anymore. If my character dies 3 times, then the run's over. And we went with 3 that way because this is a longer playthrough. There is also the bench method. There is also the benches. I'm not using the benches though. I probably will if it's a particular hunt I'm going for. But I like doing the run-throughs for the most part. Ground would be nice to go with Magikarp. Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, Diggersby actually low-key would be kind of good. We do have the Roselia, which is good for electric types. That resists electric, so that's something. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, yes, I do got to catch all the mons. You're right. I actually forgot that. So that way we can get alphas. We already caught up on Bumblebee. I think that's all. Oh, I need to catch a Pidgey, I think. Okay. That affects the spawns a little bit. Oh, wait. There's a lot more mons. Maybe Day's a good time to do this one. Let's switch it to Days and see if that does anything. But another normal on the team. Yeah, no, another normal wouldn't be ideal, but we do have the resistances to fighting where we don't have to worry too much about it. Like, Roselia resists fighting, Gyarados resists fighting, and we have an immunity in Ghost. So, not ideal to get Diggersby, but would work out, I think. Because we do have the answers to fighting types. Okay, so we need some more mons. Can't the mouse down. Can't you? Oh, maybe we need a water move to get back here. I might not be able to do it yet. I don't think I can get all the encounters in here. They might be back there behind the sewer. I'm gonna have to assume Splash doesn't work. I don't think anybody would learn a water move. Yeah. Wait, what about us? What does like our Starmie or somebody have something? Water gun? Maybe? Should I start you here? No, not on that one. Oh, okay, perfect. Not quite shiny on me, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, wait. This is where you can reset for the Whirlipede. Do I want a Whirlipede? Actually, I definitely don't want to get the Alpha. It'd be too strong for me to catch. The Whirlipede would be a little strong for me to catch, I fear. Oh, yes. Let me get the Gengar sprite so we can put it on the layout. We can do that real quick. Hold on. Legends, ZA, Ghastly, Cerebi. Let's get that on the layout. Where did it? Oh, I think I went to. Oh, no, there it goes. Perfect. Legends, yay, Gasoline. Perfect. Ebenezer. Ebenezer. Bang. Huge. Okay, sick. Huge, massive. Huge, massive W. Ooh, a luxury bomb. Okay, so we're gonna want to be really careful about this build. Level 27 would absolutely destroy me. And we definitely don't want to let that happen. So I think we would avoid this for now. That would be a very... We're definitely not going to reset for that at the stage. Especially because we can get some Scolipedes and stuff over to the other side. So we don't got to worry too hard about them. There's a Pidgeotto over there. Oh, there's Electrikes. Low key, do we try to reset these guys? Ow. Get the ball. Ow. Okay, so we got it. It might not be a bad idea to reset for those. It'd be good to have an electric type. Did you hear a shiny? I did not hear a shiny. It might have just been one of the award sounds. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Turn around. Resetting for the Abra would be crazy. No, don't come over here. Stay over there. Turn around. Turn around. Haha! That's right. Okay, we need one more mon. I think we just need the Pidgeottos over there. Oh, hi, Abra. Okay, you just leave me alone. Okay, it's level 20, so if we don't catch it, we gotta run away and be scared. Okay, we gotta run away and be scared. We gotta unaggro this. Ow! Ow! Uh-oh. 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 Okay, let's get out of here. Get away from you. Okay, just make sure my death screen goes away. Hello again, Pidgeotto. Right now, I'm feeling like resetting for the electric. Okay, stay in the ball. Yes. Huge. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy too. Let's see, grab. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's leave. Ow. Nice. Actually huge. Actually huge, massive. Huge and massive. What's up, Cal? How you doing? Yeah, no, the ZA mons are they're kind of mean. They're kind of mean with it. Okay, so we can just put you in here. Is there a way? They're level 19. I did catch it pretty easily though. That would be so good for us. Okay, I want to experiment. Let's go back there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can run away and reset them. I might not be able to get far enough away from them. I definitely don't want to do this trip every time. This is a long reset for 2 Manectric. I have candies. I don't think I have enough to level that up, though. Skull Beak and Mega 2. Yeah, it wasn't too late. I don't think it's too late when you get the Mega for that. We'll have to see if we can get if we're too far or not. Or if we can get far enough away from them. Okay, hold on. Okay, so they're like here, call it. That's pretty accurate. I don't think we can get 70 meters away from them. Oh! Okay, so we're just gonna have to go up and down the ladder. That's not too bad. It's not ideal. It's definitely not the smoothest reset, but I don't think it's too bad. That's not too bad, and we get 2 of them. And a good way to kind of get that type on the team. Is there anything else that's getting reset with that? Oh, Alpha Pidgeotto is crazy. That's not too bad. Oh, and that Pidgeotto's respawning too. Okay, so we're getting like 3 good checks. That's not terrible. Could absolutely be worse. Just spawning. There they go. You have to get a little closer than that meter, so. Or that marker. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm fine with this. Fast traveling should work for them here. Yeah, I think it would work for them, but the problem is you're not going to be able to see them. Yeah, I think this is going to work fine. I'm fine with this. I think this is good. I would really like the Electrike on the team, and I think doing it this way is guaranteed to give us some types that are useful for us. And I think that's big value. Huge value. Massive value. Oh, yeah, so we don't need... yeah, let me take the starter off the team. Now that we're here. There we go. Doo-doo. I don't think any... Oh, there's an Electric over there, too. I wonder if by chance... If I get, like, over here... Oh, hold on. Okay, we might be able to get an extra Electric spawn. No. Oh, there it goes. That seems like it's a little annoying to set up. Maybe we just hope that it kind of happens. Yeah, it's still faster than bench resets, so that's good. If we just run the path too, we don't have to check them every time. So wait, where does that one despawn? We got it to despawn, but where were we when we did that? Did we have to go all the way down? What's up, Wyatt? Welcome back. Ladders are just vertical stairs anyway. Fair. Wait, did it reset? Where is it? Where am I looking? Is he over here in this corner? It's a little hard to consistently make him reset. So I think what we'll do is we'll just keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on him. Because we might catch him just like he might just randomly get caught in the wave. But I'm not going to do all the extra work to try to make that one respawn. Yeah, this isn't too bad. You phased on another snow run, but it's the wrong gender. No! Ooh, Alpha. Oh my god, Alpha would be crazy. Yo, what's up, Viking? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Chat, we'll get this. This will be the last shiny we go for before we start playing some game. Because we can get a full team after this. We start playing some game. We unlock side missions. We get them a reap. Oh, wait. Why are we going for this when we're going to get them a reap? I didn't think about that. Hold on. We're literally going to get a Mareep. Free Mareep. So maybe we just reset the zone and get like the bug or something. I forgot about Mareep. I wouldn't mind getting Pidgeotto, but there's a Pidgey at the bottom we could go for. Stop thinking, start playing. You're so right, dog. Let's go. Let's just reset zone 5. I love this game, Connor. I think this game is so good. Yeah, because there's a Pidgey up there we can get. Alpha Bellsprout. I don't really want Bellsprout, though. But we could get the Bunnelby down here, too. Bunnelby's not a bad one for us to get. Oh, Alpha Bunny. Alpha Bunny. This is a little bit faster of a reset, so we'll do this. I don't think we should do a longer reset. Oh, Alpha Pidgey. To get a double type when we can get the Mareep here in a second. Mareep's gonna be sick. Those stats are disappointing. What are its stats like? I think it's going to get... I don't know what ability it's going to have. I feel like it's going to have some kind of... something like based on Sweet Scent. But like a turn-based. Like if you're in the game... like for every turn you're in, it drops your speed or something. Would be sick. Yo, what's up, Ninja? Some kind of like alluring scent or something like that. Oh, chat, we gotta take pictures with our Ghastly. What time are we streaming till? We have about another hour and change of stream. Stream till 2 p.m. EST. 2 p.m. EST. How long does it usually take? So we went for Ghastly and got it in 2.5 hours. So it's definitely not too bad to get shinies in this game. It's 1 in 4,096 odds, but you see a lot of Pokemon in the overworld, and you're alerted to them being around, so... Yes, this is how you shiny hunt. So basically all you're doing is resetting the spawns. There's no method to lower the odds. It's just full odds, 1 in 4,096, and then you just... when you fast travel, bench, or reset the zone, those refresh the spawns for you. This is all you gotta do. Ooh, Arena Trap, Mega Victory Bell would be kind of crazy. Arena Trap is cool. Ooh! Jimbo's nice! For the first time in 22 months! I can hear him. Jimbo has returned. Jimbo, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Appreciate you, friendo. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the tier 3. Welcome back. Shout out to the tier 3s for holding down the sub count this month while I was gone for so long. Appreciate you all. Better play on the Switch 2, it doesn't matter. I heard it runs well on the Switch 1, but the load times and stuff are really nice on the Switch 2. It's about you and your unbreakable bond with a cute but deadly monster. We have a Nintendo spy on our chat. Like, if you were waiting to get a Switch 2, I don't think this game demands you having a Switch 2. I think it'd be better on Switch 2, but I don't think it demands a Switch 2. Like, Scarlet and Violet demands a Switch 2. But I've heard this game plays well on Switch 1. Shiny Gasly, yeah, that's the one we got. We got it earlier. That was our Zone 4 shiny. We gotta take 6 pictures with them. Bling. That was a good shiny. It's fun, Blank Mem. This is a fun game to... This is a really good game to play through with shinies. It's not super hard to get them. You know? They're still full odds. Somebody's gonna switch to... Yeah, no, for sure. Yo, Sagras with a 39 months! Sagras, thank you for 39 months of resub love. Switch 2 does demand Scarlet and Violet. Or, sorry, Scarlet and Violet demands Switch 2. It's insane the performance boost that Scarlet and Violet got on Switch 2. Insane. No, there's no methods to boost the shiny rate. Except the shiny charm. You can get the shiny charm at the end of your Mabel research at level 50. And then that makes the odds like 1 in 1,024. Something like that. Whatever 4,096 divided by 2 is. You do have to beat the 1,000 trainer battles, and that is a grind. I did it. It's not too bad. It takes about like 6 hours of grinding. It's definitely harder to get the shiny charm in Legends ZA or Legends Arceus than it was in this one. Work started piling up, so I gave up. That's fair. No. 4,096 divided by 4. Did I say 2? 4,096 divided by 4. $10.24. It is $10.24. Okay, perfect. Yes, $10.24. With the shiny charm. No, I think in this game, $10.24 is like super good odds. Like, we've gotten a lot of shinies with no charm. I don't have a single charm shiny yet on my other game. And I have like 30 shinies. Maybe it's not 30. It's a lot, though. It's like 20. So the odds feel fine. The odds actually feel good. Because you don't want too many, right? You want to still earn one. But to get a shiny in... A full odd shiny in 2.5 hours of resets is pretty good. Shiny lizard. 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 Chat, you guys know for the charity that we're raising money for? Oh, wow. We're at 420. That's funny. if we get to $5,000 raised for charity this month, I will do the Shalfa Charizard hunt in the Charizard onesie. So if anybody wants to contribute toward that, exclamation point charity. If you're in YouTube, the link is pinned. If you're in Twitch, exclamation point charity. If you're on TikTok and you want the link, I will copy paste it for you. I'm going to put it in my bio as well. In my bio on TikTok, there's a link tree. And I'll put it there. PLA, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Dustin is what PLA means. Legends Arceus. This is ZA. And there's Legends Arceus. We have a lot of fun goals. At 1,000, we're going to do rank all the Pokemon games. We're almost at our second goal of $500 raised for the kitties. At 500, I think it was... What was the 500 milestone? Pokemon name quizzes Gen 1 through 3. And we can probably start stream with that after. We start stream with that on Friday or something. Gate, we got Shiny Ghastly. We got it like an hour ago, I think. Like 20 minutes ago. Great Shiny for the run. That's how it always goes, right, Dustin? I'm so bad with acronyms too, so I definitely never fault anybody for not knowing an acronym. I'm not great at acronyms. Oh, chat, and I set a goal, the crazy, insane stretch goal. If we get to 100K for Games for Love, okay, big goal. I'll buy the one chip challenge, crush it up, and put the dust on a Blazing Wild Wing from Buffalo Wild Wings and eat it with no ranch. That's an offer, chat. That's an offer for you. Excuse me. What are the other things we got going on for Games for Love? We'll also be doing... Whoa. Other fun things like a Baldur's Gate 3 stream with Matt. I'm open for like a higher goal to record a playthrough with Matt of that and put it on the Red app. What else am I open to? Your Twitch widget? Yeah, no, it doesn't work, Henny. I know. I know. I thought I did everything to make it work, but apparently I missed a step, so I'll be retrying that tonight. It doesn't have the YouTube chat in it. Or are you saying Twitch chats? Oh! It's not even... Okay, so hold on. So my chat is just not working. Okay, hold on. I thought it was kind of quiet over there. You're right, I don't see it. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can fix that. Let's just do... Let's do this for today, because I didn't get this to work anyway. Let's close that. Let's do that. There we go. Actually, you know what? That doesn't work now either, because I messed with it. We'll take chat off for today. Let me grab my Twitch chat from the dashboard. Thanks for letting me know. I thought it was kind of quiet over there, so I'm like, let me just kind of talk. I went into new streamer mode and was just talking to myself. I'm like, oh, chat's not talkative today. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Okay, what did I miss over here? That's so funny. Not everything's about stats. 6 hours. No Man's Sky is fired. There we go. Now we're good. Maybe we'll just do it like that. I wanted to have a combo chat for the layout, but I'll have to work on that. Didn't quite work as intended, but that's okay. We can figure it out. No, I didn't. Asu. Ace, my beloved. It's hard to get into this hard. It's a hard to one after the Digimon game. I heard the Digimon game was super good. Who dat? Ace? You haven't met Ace yet? Oh, I guess you haven't met Ace yet. You're not very far from Ace, Matt. You're not super far from Ace. Love purple chat. Who is it? Who's playing Ace? You may have some more time on your hands. Oh no. Yeah, time to read some One Piece. Can you still do your job, Matt, or do you have to take like disability from work? Well, yeah, if you have surgery, you'll probably have to recover from surgery for a bit. Pokemon Lazarus, the follow-up to Sea Glass. Wait, what game is the Lazarus based on? What's going on for today's flavor? So, trash cans, we already got a shiny Ghastly today from Zone 4. Excuse me. Now we're hunting. Ideally, I think best case scenario, we get Scolipede. Second good option would be the Pidgey. Yeah, if there's another Sea Glass, I think we would... Oh, also, I would like Diggersby. Diggersby would also be good. If there's another Sea Glass, I think we would be due for another shiny playthrough of that. Is a custom region. Ah, interesting. A custom region. Well, that's cool. What's has its abilities back? I wonder what Mega... If they gave it speed boost for its regular one, and then like I feel like it's going to get something like battle armor. You need a shiny from Zone 12. You have a Vanillite. That's pretty sick. I'm not taking any trades for the shinies we get, though. They got to have my OT on it. That way, if I trade them away, you have a special member of this this playthrough. Yeah, Sea Glass was super fun. We would definitely do another Sea Glass round. I think one Mega Raichu should get Hadron Engine. I agree. And the Megas should have built-in Light Ball. Just in the stats. Just have Light Ball cooked into their stats. On top of their Mega Boost. Exactly. Exactly. 200 base stat total added. Exactly. Exactly what I meant. To be fair, I don't even think that would be broken. What's Raichu's base stat total now? It's like 4 something, right? I don't even think that would be inherently broken compared to other Megas. I don't. 485? Yeah, 685 isn't broken compared to other Megas. I mean, Men's has 700 base stat total. 685 would not be broken. You'd have to put some into bulk. Like, you can't just add 200 to, like, its attacking stat, but... I don't see a reason why you can't do that. Big stacker so they can rearrange the attacking stats. Yeah, no, I think that would be perfectly fair and balanced for one of their poster children of Pokemon. You have an alpha ice cream cone? That is hilarious. Do 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 do. Let's just go take a peek up here. I don't think we have to like run up there for the lap at all. How far do we have to get in for the Bellsprout to spawn? There it is. I think it'll spawn through the car as well, so we don't have to like be in its vision. So, this is fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I don't know if I want the best. I feel like I do want the Digger's Beam. The only problem with Bellsprout is it is a second type, or it's the same type as Roselia. But it's like a good type, I guess. Another big, bulky grass type isn't like bad. If neither Raichu is good. No, don't think like that. They'll both be good. Ozzy, thank you for 38 months. Ozzy, thank you for 38 months. Oh, that Bellsprout randomly became alpha. I'm very excited for my peanut butter bagel to go into work with. I'm hungry. I don't think it matters because I don't think there's anything else in Zone 5 I would want. I think the only thing that would be kind of cool is the Abra. I do think the Abra would be kind of cool. But I don't think we can reset the Abra. Well, if we can reset the other things, we could reset the Abra. The only problem is we'd probably aggro the Electrike at us. And Abra's not going to be like particularly good for a while. I don't want to do a super challenging hunt. Not challenging, but I don't want to do another hunt right now. I want to get another shiny, get our Mareep, and start playing, I think. The good thing about going for the Electrike would have been... Well, actually, you know what we should do? We should go take a look at Zone 6 and see if that's something we want. Zone 6 has the Houndoom, right? Let's go take a look over here and see if there's anything else we'd rather have over here that would be more helpful. The Meta-type would be good. Oh, level 18 is crazy. Level 18 is kind of nutty. Oh, I broke out. You didn't see me. Okay, hold on, let's go. What? Timmy, really? You got a Chikorita? Let's go. What a good one to get. What a good one to get. Oh, no, it's not me. Oh, they double aggroed. Run! You're Jelly? No, you're Hanny. Isn't there a Static Kadabra in the same zone as Sableye? Oh yeah, so maybe we can hunt that later then. Let's see if we catch it here. There we go. Okay, 4 out of 7. We probably need to catch... Do you think we need to catch the Houndoom? Chat, let's do it the hard way and shiny hunt Flaffy. Oh, Swablu's up here. If I reset this spot, does the Swablu get caught in that? I'm going to try that. Hold on. Let's do an experiment. It might. The elevation. This is where elevation is going to potentially play a role. This is where elevation can play a role. It might be too far and too up. Okay, so we do need to catch the Flatfoot. We don't need a Houndoom, then we need a Meditate. Sick. Swablu would be cool, because then we get a Dragon type for later. And a Mega. We get a Fairy type Mega. How early can we get Mega Altaria, chat? Low key, if Mega Altaria pops up at a decent time, that could be a good target. Okay, we completed the zone. Altaria is late. Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, that is late game. You're right. Oh, yeah, no, I think that's too far from the door to get. I don't think this Swablu's going to get caught in the resets. I don't think there's anything I particularly want over here. You know? What level Pokemon listen to me? That's a good question. 25 and below. Shovel! Ooh, can I get to Noibat? I don't know if I can get to Noibat yet. I think that's kind of a later evolution too. I don't know if I want to know that. Not yet, anyway. I wouldn't mind those Swablu, but just random Alpha Houndoom. Houndour. I don't know if there's anything I want here either. Do we just play the game a little bit? Try to get some better zones? We could have 5 Mons. Chat, what do you think? Do we play a game a little bit? It's 110. Maybe we'll start playing on Friday. It's already 110. We might as well just keep shiny hunting for today. We definitely have some Mons at, like, 14 is not a bad spot to be at level-wise. Like, Drillbur. Drillbur will be zone 8. I just don't really want to be hunting stuff I don't want. I'll go for the Scolipede here. We'll keep going for Scolipede. So what I think we could do is, I think if we wanted effective Scolipede resets, I think if we go down here and reset this tunnel, I think we get decent Scolipede resets. As long as the Venipede doesn't follow me all the way down. Or the Whirlipede. Uh-oh. Nope, it's following me. Chat, it's coming! Okay, we're not going to do it that way. After this run, I will go back to the 10 run pledge. Alright, here we go. This is run 0. This is 1. 1. A 2. Yeah, this spot isn't bad because we could get the Drillbur. And the Drillbur, or not Drillbur, Diggersby would be good. This is 3. Yeah, that thing was chasing me. Very aggressive. 4. Yo, baby, thank you for the heart meat and the chili. Thank you for the 8 chilies. Appreciate that, BB. Michael, thank you for the heart. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, that was coming from my cheekies. The cheekies. Was this 5? We'll call this one 5. I think I missed 4. This is 5. Who's counting anyway, chat? Who's counting anyway? This is 6. 47. Yep. Exactly, Segris. Exactly. If the mon you want is within 50 meters too, you can just spam the resets. You don't even have to run in and check. But that Bellsprout's a little farther. I think this is 8. What are we hunting right now? I think best case scenario is getting the Diggersby or the Bunnelby. I think this is 9. Okay, chat. This is 10. We're gonna do a full run here. We're gonna do a full check. Alpha Pidgey. You have Diggersby? That's a good one. Yeah, I think Diggersby, for typing-wise, I think would be very good for Gyarados. Some of these things are a little nasty. It's gotta be a little good. I try getting shiny. I think Yoda's not shiny. Abra's not shiny. Alpha Pidgeotto. Okay. Oh, all right, Holden, you're cleared again. Good try, Holden. Random walking down the street shiny. Those are the best. I don't think we had a couple like that. I'm trying to think. I wouldn't count the Magikarp. I was resetting like zone 11 and I happened to get Magikarp in zone 6. So, but I was hunting for something. I don't know if I got a shiny just walking around that was like, oh, hey, look. Ghastly, we were resetting. Ghastly, I think, was like a first check shiny, though. So that was cool. Next 10 runs, if we get one, I'll do it. Okay, there we go. Fox is going for the 25 pledge for 10. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, facts, Segris, facts. Same with Garchomp. Guy Fox Knight. Oh, Guy Fox Knight. Are you making an effigy? Remember the 5th of November. Of Rashford? How dare you? That's crazy. I joke, but not really. Maybe Sancho. I think the only person that I'm actually bitter toward is Garnacho. I think Garnacho is the only person I hold a little bitterness toward. I do think he's the only one. With today's political climate, too. I didn't watch any Halloween movies this year. I realized. I probably should go back and watch some. But watch all the new screens before the new one comes out on Pokemon Day. I don't think I've seen a single Scream movie. I'm a little uncultured with movies. I don't think I've seen a single Scream one. I know what Scream is. I've seen the Scream mask and stuff, but... Ooh, Fox, I lost track of the 10 runs. We'll say 5 more. I stopped counting. 5 more. Aren't we getting Stranger Things this month? New Stranger Things, chat? Is that an alpha scolipede? That's a big boy over there. About time. Part 1 of the final season. Are they doing the thing where they make like whole movies for each episode or something? November 26th? Oh god. That was 3. We'll call this 4. Aren't all the kids like 30 now? No, I don't think they're that old, but they are older. We had to go through the Millie Bobby Brown I'm not a child anymore, which is really funny. Drake never cared in the first place. But psst. That was fucked up. We didn't watch any Halloween movies, but we did watch... I haven't seen that one, Keefins. I hadn't heard of that one. That one did not get put on my radar. There was like 10 alphas in that one. Tell him. That's fucked up. And that's fucked up. Say, Drake. I heard you like him young. Dude, Kendrick. I was just talking to my coworker the other day about how fun it was when Kendrick was blasting Drake. It's me! I'm turning 30 this month. Chat, what are we doing for my 30th birthday party? Chat, for my 30th birthday party stream, all birthday presents can be converted into Games for Love donos. Everyone has to wear black. It's the death of my youth. At least Matt's youth died before mine. Matt broke his butt and his collarbone before 30. Before I heard anything like that. From turning 30. So Matt's youth is gone already. So I think officially, I think Matt is older than me officially. Literally? Oh no, Kate. That's not good. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. What Pokemon are you trying to catch? I think best case scenario, I would like Scolipede or Venipede or Diggersby. Let me try this again. Bunnelby or Venipede are best case scenario, I think. And then I wouldn't mind Pidgeotto and I wouldn't mind Bellsprout. They'd be fine. I don't think there's anything in here I really don't want. I think everything would serve a value on the team. So, any luck with a shiny? No, not yet. Ugh. Turned 30 during December of quarantine, so me and my family had a gingerbread house competition. That's cool. That's fun. Yo, Ian, thank you for donating 10 bucks for Games for Love. Thank you for donating $10 to the kids. Appreciate that, Ian. Chat, make sure you guys are following Backseat Gamers for their big stream coming this weekend. Also, chat, I gotta buy... I was gonna have a thing for $10 before. But I realized I had thrown away my Bean Boozled kit. So when I get... I'm gonna get a Bean Boozled kit, and then for $10, I'll do a bean. So I just gotta get it. I forgot I threw away my last Bean Boozled kit. Yeah, still Zone 5. Still Zone 5. But it's not too bad. This is the last shiny we'll have to get before we actually start playing the game. Because then we're going to get our gift Mareep, and then we'll have a team that I'll feel better about. And it's not that we won't shiny hunt anything. It'll be like when we find a target that's worth hunting for, we can hunt for it. But I think after this next shiny, I think it'll be good to play the game for a little bit. I think we'll have a pretty solid team. We have Fire, Water, Grass. They abandoned Sweden. There must be a reason. Yo, what's up, Jessica? How you doing? Welcome in. Was gonna give 10 earlier. Nah. Put that toward the kiddos. Put that toward the kiddies. Say if you guys donate 25 bucks, you guys get a card for the Games for Love binder. So that's super sick. We love. I gotta get a new binder for that. But we love the Games for Love binder. We love Games for Love. But yeah, so if you guys were thinking about contributing any gift subs or anything like that this month, please put that towards the kids. Say we're trying to do something cool for especially with the holidays coming up. It'll be good to kind of help with some retail therapy going on. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, man. I don't know what I think nothing in this area is speaking to me. But just having another Mon would be good. I kind of low-key do want to catch the electric just because of how, like, high level it is. Like, being level 19 would be so useful for this part. Although we're not doing too bad. We're level 14 on some stuff, so that's not too bad. But that happens on the internet nowadays. Celebrate your 30th earlier in May. Nice. Yeah, it'll be my 30th, November 22nd. All you people have birthdays this month. Freaky parents getting busy for Valentine's Day. I was premature, Tanner. I was 2 months premature, actually. So just move it forward by 2 months. So February, March, April. I was a spring shower baby. Do. He's also a preemie. Preemies! Yeah, I got a nice, sweet 1 month stay in the NICU when I was born. Off to the NICU, chat. I was in the NICU in a different state too, because like the hospital near me like didn't have the resources to care for me, so I was in a different state. So my parents would legit go to I think my mom stayed with me the whole time. But my dad would like have to go to work and then after work go to the hospital and see me. I was there for a long time. 2-month preemie with a heart murmur. Still have the murmur, but it never really developed into anything problematic, so. Good for me. On ZA release day. Oh, you got yourself a little ZA release day present for your birthday? Do 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 do. Create some sick beats. That's right. Just connect my heart to like one of those EKG things and then make a sick beat off of it. We'll remix the Lumiere theme to the weird beating of my heart. Although my heart doesn't have a weird beat. You just like... I mean, I must have a weird beat because you can hear it. There must just be kind of some sound that doctors can hear. Because literally as soon as anybody puts a stethoscope to my heart, they like, oh, you have a murmur. So there must be some kind of sound to it. There must be some identifying sound. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, I thought the Bellsprout was shiny. What color is Bellsprout shiny? Is it like gold leaves? I actually don't know Bellsprout shiny off the top of my head. Does it have like a different colored mouth or anything? I have no idea. Ooh, big Venipede. Please be shiny. I would not mind the Alpha Bellsprout would be pretty sick though, because I think you get that Mega somewhat early. So if we got Mega Victory Bell early, that would be a pretty funny mon for this playthrough. So you know what? I'm actually back on the hype train for getting a Bellsprout. Alpha Bellsprout for this playthrough would be fantastic. Its leaves are yellow. Okay, that's what I thought. Would you say it's a good shiny or no? Bling. Yeah, chat. I'll try to get a Bean Boozled thing for Friday stream. So that way we can open up that reward for the Games for Love incentive. We'll do $10. And I do a random bean. I think I can find it at the store. I'm hoping. I feel like Target would have one. That seems like something that Target would have. God, I hate Bean Boozled. You'll have to decide for yourself. Fair. Schmegalpha. 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 Megalpha. Megalpha? Man, I'm having a hard time saying that. Shiny Bellsprout has jaundice. No! Chat! He must have liver disease. Help him. Is it liver or kidney disease that causes jaundice? I can't remember. I think it's liver. We gotta help him. No, maybe I do want to think. It's 50-50. I have to name it jaundice now. What if I name it Janice? Just gotta put him in one of those Billy blankets. All right. He has a drinking problem. No. He's an alcoholic. Liver is correct. Oh, look at me go. Chat, I work in medicine. I work in medicine, chat. I'm not a doctor, but you know, here I am. All right, so if it's a female, we'll name it Janice. If it's a male, we'll name it Chandler Bing. For obvious reasons. Bill Rubin. I don't even know what Bill Rubin is. That doesn't sound microbiological. That sounds chemical. I don't do chemistry. I do microbiology. I will say, though, when a liver fluid comes in, it's usually a mess. Did we lose the other chat? What do you mean? I took the chat off the screen because the multi-chat widget thing I was trying to use didn't work like I thought it would. So we're going to have to try again. I will try to set it up for Friday. I must have done something wrong or something didn't stick. So we will try again on Friday. But I do have all the chats. I can see that thing. Miss Chandler Bong. That's crazy. Are we going to name it Bong Rips? I don't think we're going to name it that. Gonna go out on a limb. I don't think that's what we're going to name it. TikTok chat. Was anybody have any Pokemon Go thumbs in the TikTok chat? We're not even at 5,000 likes on the stream yet, and the stream's about to end. I was going to hope to do like a little 10K push, but we need some Pokemon Go thumbs in there. Shondis is crazy. That seems like an ultimate combo name. Double Alpha Bellsprout. Ruben. Ruben's funny. I could go for a Ruben right now. Chat, I'm starving. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready for my pre-work food. My new diet is like striking the balance of like, when it's time to eat, I'm ready to eat. Which isn't a bad thing. All you have to do is ask, there's the Pokemon Go thumbs! It's time! Click those buttons. I also gotta find the thing that lets me like have a leaderboard for the TikTok chat. Of like who's liked the most. I gotta make a list of things I gotta do. Ooh, chat, free reset. Free resets! No shiny. Should you play Pokemon or clean your house? I think you clean your house a little bit, get the worst of it done, and then sit down and play Pokemon in your nice clean house. Chat, I saw it. Oh my god, is that shiny? Chat, is that Shalfa Bellsprout? Okay, hold on. I think it is. Hold on. I think that's Shalfa Bellsprout, chat. I think that's Shalfa Bellsprout! It's gotta be. Let's go! Shalfa Bellsprout! Level 25. Let's go! 2 shinies today! Shalfa Bellsprout! Let's go! Shalfa Bellsprout is crazy! Oh my god! It's a female. Let's go! That's crazy! The Shalfa on the playthrough! That's insane! Oh my god, chat. That's crazy. 2 streams and we have 5 shinies on the team. Let's save the game immediately. Chat, are we going for Janice? Oh, we can evolve it too. Hold on. Let's name him first. Let's name her first. Are we going Jandis or Shondis? Shondis? That's crazy. Let's just go Janice. Shondis? Okay, we're gonna go Shondis. It's got the Jaundice, it's got the Chandler, it's got the Jandis. Janice? It's got all of them. It's quite the fusion nickname, to be honest. It's a little ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous. Chat, can we get 10k likes on the TikTok stream for Shiny Alpha Bellsprout here? Look at that. Chat, okay, here we go. Everybody look. Enjoy. Let's evolve to Weeping Bell now. Let's evolve to Weeping Bell. Let's go! I can't believe we got this. 2 good shinies today. Ooh, that shiny's not as good. That's okay, though. Oh, you're huge, though! Oh my god, it's massive. Does it have any good moves? It's level 25, so it's still going to listen to us. Do you have any good moves? You have knockoff. What are your stats? Your physical attack is better. So we're going to want Razor Leaf. Let's do Razor Leaf over Poison Powder. Growth is insane. Lunge. Is Infestation any good? Oh, Bullet Seed. Let's go Bullet Seed over Razor Leaf. That's actually really good. We have Setup. I don't know if Knockoff is super helpful. Let's go Lunge over Knockoff. That's crazy. Yeah, we gotta keep Toxic. Toxic is strong. That's crazy. Yo, TikTok chat, thanks for getting us to 10k likes. Good shout out, good celebration for getting the shiny Alpha Shondis here. Dude, we're doing so good. I don't think I have a Leaf Stone. We just started. I would be shocked if we had a Leaf Stone. Yeah, we don't. Hopefully we can get one not too long, because I'll definitely evolve it as soon as we can. That's crazy, chat. All right, let's go see if we can do a little bit of story and get our Mareep today, too. That's insane. Okay, I think we need to reach rank X. So what we're going to do is we're going to heal to start. We're going to get our heal to start, and then we're going to start the ticket. And then we can't heal once we start the ticket. The only thing is, I think we should probably take... Will we get... Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I think we need to take Shondis off the team temporarily. Get the ticket. And then I think our... Like, they'll listen to us level will go up in time. Yo, Hemi, thank you for the corgi. That was really cute. Also, layout. True. True. Sarah B, Legend, ZA, Weeping Bell. Okay, this image, I'm not gonna lie, chat. This image is not very good. This is not a great image for what we're using here, but this is all we got. Shondis, not Shondis. They're gonna be like, how did you come up with the name Shondis? I'm gonna have to look and see if I can find a better spot for shiny images. It's not too bad, I guess. It's fine. I'm gonna leave it kind of big because it's an alpha. That's sick. That's crazy. Crazy. insane in the membrane. 4 beans. It takes 4 runs. Okay, so I think we put Chondis in the box. That way it doesn't over level, and that way we have it for like a boss fight if we need it. And then we go into the... This is where we're going to start, chat. We are now going into the zone for the first time, and I cannot heal once I start. If I have... Oh, I have some citrus berries, though. We will give them berries. And Kaizo, you can use berries. We're going to use berries here. Okay. They're allowed to eat consumables. Okay, here we go. We need 3,000. And you get how many per win? 250? So that's 15 battles. Okay, we need to be like... This is actually where we kind of need to sneak up and make sure we get the hit off. Okay, actually, hold on. We need to act... This is actually kind of funny because we need to be like stealthy. Oh, is he gonna get me, chat? This is kind of funny. Hold on. Also, does my Ghastly have good moves? I don't think they get good moves anyway. Shadow Sneak probably isn't great, but is... Shadow Sneak has to be better than Lick. So we'll grab that. I know it could cause para, but that's not that useful. Mufasa, you fool. Oh. Stop looking at me! Uh-oh. Chad's gonna catch me. Uh-oh. No! I've been found! Yeah, you know what? Actually fair to be caught off guard here. Actually fair and valid this time. Nice. Good job, Mufasa. Okay, Pichu. Let's send in Charlotte here. Then with a Razor Leaf. There we go. Charlotte's going to do great because we have the Absorb. Absorb is going to be allowed, obviously. We're not going to do like Kaizo where you can't use healing moves. Oh, we got 400 points for a battle here. Oh, interesting. Kaizo inspired, not quite Kaizo rules. Nice. Get damage off. Didn't do a lot of damage, but it's not nothing. It's not nothing. We gotta see how Leech Seed works, too. We really do gotta figure out how Leech Seed works. Yeah, those bonus cards are gonna be nice if we need to get out. Like, if we're not doing well and need to leave, it could be kind of clutch. Okay, let's see if Leech Seed actually does anything. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, no, it does work. Okay, it does tick. That confirmed it. Okay. Yeah, no, fire. Okay, so yeah, so 400. So we're gonna have to do 7 battles. I'm gonna try not to pick those up because I want to. Okay, Big Red. We need Big Red to evolve. Get me stealthy. Oh, a Houndour. Okay, we don't have a good matchup for a Houndour, so we're gonna want to be careful. Let's try to not pick that fight, because all I would have is Litleo wouldn't do too bad, I don't think. I think Litleo would be okay here. We're gonna resist the fire moves, and we have Swift. We have Stab Swift to hit him. So we're gonna have to use Litleo here. Okay, you walk forward. Go the other way. We just need to get the jump on him. I think if we get a sneak attack Swift on him, I think we're going to be in a good spot. Oh my god, Litleo. You keep doing this to me. There we go, nice. Oh, big damage. Get another one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, Mufasa. That's how you do it. Okay, this thing, that's fine. Remember that. Oh, we got glared. That's fine. Worm away. Bam! Put some distance in there. Ember. Okay, getting parried is going to be annoying. I can use cards, Mari, but I can't grind. Basically what happens is if I finish the ticket, I can't do more battles. Or I have the night to finish them. So I could use, if I need to like finish a night out really quick, then it's a good idea. But if I want to try to get some XP, we want to try to not use the tickets. Okay, that's too far. There's a range to Razor Leaf. No, I was attacking! No! I was attacking! Why are we crouching? Okay, let's hit him with that. There we go. Charlotte is going to be the OP mon for this. Like I said, like just getting all that health back right there is huge. And we're getting levels. We're at 16 already. That's pretty good. Oh, Beedrill, you're a problem. There we go, Mufasa. Good news is I can't be poisoned because I am already paralyzed. I guess I don't know if I would call that good news, but it's news. Okay, I'll set up, and then this Ember should kill him. Get him with Ember, Mufasa! Let's go, Mufasa. Good stuff. Good job, Mufasa. Huge work. Okay, we need a couple more battles here. See, Mufasa being paralyzed is far from ideal. Do we have a cherry berry? If I let him hold the cherry berry, let's see. Let's do this experiment. Consumables are fine. So let's see if he'll auto heal himself next time he pops up in the battle. Okay, Mareep is fine. Go get him. Go get him, Charlotte. Damn it, Charlotte, just a little. I gotta dial in that range a little bit. You gotta dial in that range a little bit. There we go. Bang! Oh, the one-shot knockout! That's what we're talking about. Oh, and a Bunnelby? Oh, perfect for Charlotte. Charlotte, knock him out. Bop. Nicely done, Charlotte. Nicely done. Yeah, that's why I wanted a grass type really bad. We get up here. Can I get this colorful thing? No, I can't. Ooh, a calcium. We're gonna give that to Roselia for sure. Oh, I got a firestone. Chat, we can find a leaf stone. We could so find a leaf stone. And we'd have a victory bell already. No, where are you? Oh, yeah, no, you caught me off guard for sure. Oh, no. That was good. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Okay, I think we'll take... Okay, War is fine. Then with a Swift, and then we're going to go out in a Ghastly. Oh, good, we knocked it out. Lidleo's a problem. Our water type's not online yet. Esper's, okay. Not ideal. Oh, I just switched down to Confusion. That hurt really bad. Let's hit you with an Absorb here. Okay, I lived. Absorb. Get the knockout. Get the knockout. Okay, huge. Yeah, Psychic types are a bit of a problem. Okay, we only need... Okay, we got level 17 on Litleo, which is good. Okay, we're at 30 HP. That's not too bad. We need to be able to get Ghastly involved. Ghastly's kind of scary to use. I'm not going to lie. Oh, there's a Pansage. Okay, I think we can use Ghastly. Oh, you know what? Let's just use... Let's keep it easy for ourselves. I keep trying to, like, pick it off from downtown. Why am I not using Litleo here? Then with the Swift. Nice. Good job, Litleo. Or Mufasa. Good job, Mufasa. Okay, here comes Bellsprout. Okay, this is still fine, then. Plenty of HP still. Nice! Huge. Huge! Some of the set changes are permanent until the Pokemon is actually switched out or night ends. No, I think it's when that like little animation ends. There's that usually like that little animation on them when they're doing stuff. Okay, so we're actually, how many more points do we need? Okay, we need one more battle. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Pancham. Yeah, Pancham's actually fine. We can fight that. Nice. Get a little HP to start. We'll get him. Talon, that's fine. I'm literally attacking you. I'm literally only attacking you. Get him. Huge. Okay. Good job, Charlotte. Charlotte's kind of carrying right now. Uh-oh, that's not good. Immunity! Okay, use a little hypnosis on this guy. Okay, we kind of took that. Okay, Roar's fine. Get a little confusion. There we go. Come on, Ghastly, get involved. Get involved. Get involved. Keep him confused. Okay, no, Ghastly, you're doing great, buddy. Let's go, Ghastly! Ebenezer! Let's go, Ebenezer. All right. We have cleared our first night of the shiny only permadeath run. Challenger's ticket obtained. We have cleared our first ticket. We are free. Oh, Ghastly is burned. We don't like that. We can leave. We can grind up battles, though. So while we're still here, I'm going to see if I can get some more fights on Charlotte. We're just going to be a little picky. We're going to try to get some more battles on Charlotte. That way we can try to grind up Magikarp a little bit. And then once the night is over, I cannot do any battles until we clear the next thing. Don't say you... Okay. Yeah, Bop. Probably not going to want to get too greedy here because... Yep, that's why. That's why. Oh, it's level 6. Okay, we're going to get away with it. Fletchling is literally the worst Pokemon I could see. Yeah, I'm not super worried about money, though. Okay, we need to get like an extra level out of that. I don't know how greedy we want to get. I feel like we're not in a bad spot for level-wise, and we have a Weeping Bell that we can use for the promotion match. That's a Fennekin. We're staying so far away from that. I'm assuming Magikarp doesn't like actually get a move. Okay, you know what? I think we'll call it a night. We'll call it a night. We have left the zone as like leaving the dungeon. We can go heal. And no more battles except for the challenge thing. Yes, exactly, Jabston. I didn't want us to get over-leveled. No, I have to get all the shinies myself, Hemi. Cool. All right, we cleared our first night. Not bad. All right. It is unfortunately end of stream time. I can't go super late because I got to go to work. We will wrap up there, but we'll be able to start on Friday with the promotion battle. Actually, while I'm thinking about it too, let's grab... Oh, we have medium candies. Oh. I think candies are allowed. Let's just see if we can get them tackled. Okay, we got them tackled. Okay. I think candies are allowed. Do we hate candies? I gotta save them, though, because if we get a new shiny, we're gonna need them. So I gotta be careful with those. I am gonna give Charlotte the calcium, though. Did I see that Charlotte got Magical Leaf? Your special tactic. Oh, yeah, you got Magical Leaf. We were playing on hard mode for no reason. That's crazy. We were playing on hard mode. Okay, so let's make it daytime, and then that way we kind of know we've cleared the night. No more battles. Almost 20K on TikTok. Oh, you guys are almost at 20K. Candies are allowed, but I can't buy them. Candies are allowed, but I can't buy them. I can only use the ones off the ground. And I can't spam cafes to get them because that's like buying them. Okay, so let's put Weeping Bell back on the team here. Shondas. Get Shondas back on the team. Okay, our squad is here. I can't believe we have a Shalfa for the playthrough. We have a Shalfa that will be able to Mega Evolve for the playthrough. That's amazing. So that's sick. Do you have any good, take a good picture of this? Here, hold on. Oh, hold on. Why did I turn? I didn't want to face that way. Okay, that's good. What face do I want? This one's a good face. Okay, and then let's let him do something. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. That's a good one. Oh, that was a good picture. That was a good picture. Wait, hold on. Can I do the same thing but with the filter on? Oh, that's such a good one too. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, mean muggin. Okay, and I'm just gonna do. I like the toy camera. Yeah, that picture's fire. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, good stream, everybody. We're gonna wrap it up here today. We got 2 shinies, 2 nice full odd shinies. Feels good, man. 5 shinies into the permadeath run in 2 streams. Made it through our first Kaizo night. And then we will start stream on Friday with a promotion battle and a shiny Mareep. So good stuff here today, everybody. I'm going to get the vlog out of here. Remember, we are doing the campaign for Games for Love all month. Would love to see all the support on there. Appreciate you guys. We had a good start to the day. Almost 500 bucks on the first day. Feeling good. I'm going to get the vlog out of here, and I will catch you guys again on... hold on, let me just save and close the game. We'll do it that way. There we go. I will see you guys on Friday for some more runs. So I hope you guys have a great one. And I'll catch you guys later. TikTok, thank you guys for 20K likes. Thank you guys for chilling. And I'll catch you guys later. Remember, the VODs will be available on YouTube. They're going to be listed. I'm just going to leave them there. So if you miss out, watch them on YouTube. I'll get some ad revenue. So that's a cool way to support the stream.